Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some Fridays Gone. Friday night, Days Gone Remastered, Survival 2, Permadeath run. Man, I don't even know if I can handle the excitement. I'm ready. I don't know about y'all. Looks like y'all are ready. We got plenty of folks in the chat here. Let's say hello to the chat. We got Deacon Week, first one in. What's up? EV Man, next one in from Norway. Greetings to Norway. Hello and good evening. Warhorse 500 is here. Llama Rob, Namaste. Mark G is here. Irish Molly. And, well, that looks like everybody that's here to start. That's the only folks that make it in time to get that first little shout out there. So, hi. How we doing, everybody? What's going on? Let's go ahead and kick it over to the main gaming screen. We're going to do this thing, man. Let's do it. Ain't no reason to fuck around. Let's just start. So I've got everything set up. I've already adjusted my settings, made sure that my settings are correct for this profile, because it is still being weird and not keeping our settings from one profile to the next. So not sure what's going on with that, but kind of gotten used to it. All right, so here's what we have left to do this evening. Oh shit, Deacon Week just got gold in all sub-challenges and challenges in Days Gone. Holy shit, right on. And Violent Jones, welcome in Violent Jones. And Scott Brooker is here. Brooker, what's going on? That's not my coworker, Brooker, is it? Former coworker. Okay, so here's what we have going this evening. We're going to be doing some early game story missions. We very likely will at least get the mission to go to Lost Lake. If we have time, we might even get into Lost Lake. So what we need to do is cruise over here to Tucker's camp and go visit with Miss Lisa that we just dropped off at a slave camp. So, yeah. Charles Beatty, welcome in, Charles. Shannon Alcorn, good evening. Yeah, 4-Bit was playing this morning. He may actually drive a little better than me. Oh, Brooker, that is you. Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? How are they treating you, man? I heard they've been dumping you at a lot of those static locations. Julian Aguilar is here. Yeah, excited to see that next Permadeath adventure. So, yes, this is a Survival 2 Permadeath run. We are on Permadeath, so... And I selected Permadeath for the whole game. So, if we die, it's game over, man. That's all there is to it. Oh, I wonder... we're headed to Tucker's camp. I'll just fill up my saddlebags at Tucker's camp. I noticed my saddlebag is low. So I was thinking about jumping down to Copeland's camp to fill up the saddlebag, but why bother? We're headed straight to Tucker's anyway. All right, so I am constantly reminding myself, slow down, pay attention. Don't run in head first and get yourself killed right away. Oh, today, dude. Today and tomorrow, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I had to go ahead and lay it down, man. I was telling folks last night, yesterday is the day I decided to officially resign. Man, I had to take a sick day. And so I was sick. And I called in the night before, let them know, hey, I'm not going to be there in the morning because I'm ill. And they threatened me with retaliation, man. They threatened. The message literally said, the consequences of calling in sick will be, we're going to have to put you on static sites instead. Well, see, that's retaliation, and that's illegal in Colorado. You cannot literally tell someone that you are retaliating against them for taking a sick day. That's illegal. You can't do that. And being who I am with the experiences that I have had, I refuse to be threatened. I simply will not tolerate that. And so I decided to go ahead and resign. So yeah, I no longer work there. Best of luck to you, young sir. Yeah, for real. Like straight up in the message. If you take a sick day, the consequences will be, we'll have to put you on static sites. Yeah, there's no way that's not interpreted as retaliation. There's no way to not interpret that as retaliation. Little man, what's going on, bud? What you up to?
Well, I found the computer science at the way of it.
Okay, we found some computer science and the way of it.
Get in there.
Yeah? There they are. He brought friends.
Good night.
Yeah. Rodney, Summertime Summers, popping right in with that super chat. Summertime, what's up, man? I love that there's no comment with it. It's just like super chat. Right on. Excuse me there, Bubba. I can't see the computer. There we go. Thank you. I was going to leave a little heart on my friend Rodney Summers super chat. Yeah, come on in, bud. Hi. So let's also say hello to my brother Ryan Alsop and Dandy Denny 07. And did I miss anyone? Have I missed anybody so far? How we doing tonight, folks? Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna erase this, right?
Yeah, do you want to say hi to the chat? Say hello, people?
Hello, people.
He says hello, people.
I'm trying to get this bit out.
Oh, you're trying to... Is that an erasable pen? Fascinating.
Daddy.
Yeah, I love erasable pens. Those are the coolest invention ever. Zacho Bruce, welcome in. Welcome in. Any tips on how to beat the sniper mission at the dam? Trouble seeing and find it difficult? Yeah, with it being at night, that is really challenging. My best advice for that would be to... love you, bud. See you in a bit. My best advice for that would be to turn up the brightness on your television a little bit. Just turn up the brightness on your monitor just a touch. And make sure that you are making use of focus cocktails. I think that'll probably help you out a lot. You can kind of spam those focus cocktails and just use them back to back. And that will help you maximize the amount of time that you can spend in focus mode. Have you put many of your injectors, your Nero injectors, have you put many of them into focus yet? And do you have the skill focus shot? If you have focus shot, definitely take advantage of the focus cocktails if you have them. If you do not have focus cocktails, well, shit, I don't know, man. You may want to back out of that mission, load a earlier save, and go do some ambush camps until you get focus cocktails. Oh, yeah, and the high contrast settings. Oh, that's a fantastic suggestion. I actually hadn't considered that. In your accessibility settings, in the main menu settings, you have your accessibility settings. I've spoken to several people who said that the high contrast mode actually helps them a lot with the increased darkness in the remaster. So yeah, give that a try. That's a damn good suggestion. I didn't think about that. Like if you're really struggling with it, hell, we may do it. I may do it myself on this playthrough. We'll be doing that mission before long.
Now you will be set free. They are ours. Go! I have you covered. Fuck.
Oh, I really want to get the other guy. We didn't get the other guy.
Sniper.
Prick.
Finally.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, right on. Hope that helps, man. All right, let's get in there.
Open the gate. It's that drifter. Yeah, I know him. I've been pretty busy the past few days.
Okay. Now, a lot of times I try to go to Alkai's shop here, and I end up getting suckered into the cutscene for this story mission.
How you doing, kid?
They won't let me leave.
Why would you want to leave? It's safe here.
Oh, Violent Jones, I will tell Forbit that you told him he drove Deacon's motorcycle awesome today. I'll be sure to pass that message along. Sin, welcome in, Sin. Happy Friday. They won't let me leave. Well, dear, Deacon sold you to a slave camp. Yep, that's what happened.
Hey, how you been?
Hey, Alki.
So, Brooker, if you're still around, have you played this game yet? Did you decide to check it out yet? I know we talked about it the other day. I'm not sure if you have checked it out yet.
Here you go.
Damn good game, man.
Okay, sure. You want anything else?
Your mileage may vary, but this game has literally changed my life.
What can I get for you?
Danielle Harrison. Happy Saturday from down under. Okay.
It's your bike.
I really do love what a global community this is. It's one of the things I love about doing this. Check the current time, 1:21. All right. I think we have to leave camp before we get the next mission. We should get some radio traffic giving us the next mission. And I believe, if I recall correctly, the next mission will be... Is this where the little shop is at? That's not it, is it? It's one of these little places over here. We're going to head this direction-ish. Mark G, happy Friday, everybody. Yeah, happy Friday. Melissa S is here. Good evening, Melissa. Hi, how are you? And we should be getting a radio... Yeah, there it is.
Time on my hands, made you some shit.
Well, that's a different one, but okay. Boozer made us some supplies.
Stop by later.
We should be getting radio traffic where Deacon's asking about thunder eggs. Soon-ish. No? Not yet? Stubborn woman. I love the username. That's fantastic. Welcome in, you stubborn woman, you. I love it. It's fucking cracking me up. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, man. Aren't we supposed to be getting some radio traffic here? Something. Probably end up having to go back to Tucker's camp, accept that camp job mission, and then go back out. Wouldn't surprise me. Can we just go pick up the Thunder Egg now? Yeah, A+ name. I know, right?
Deke, thank God. You've got to go after him now. They're
Okay. That's going to be up here-ish.
Go after who, Tuck? Slow down.
It's Roach. It's Roach. You know him. He used to ride with Leon and Alvarez. But
Nero Chopper.
Oh, God damn it, Tuck. You shouldn't have.
No, he's taking the rest of our drugs and headed north. My boys lost him somewhere around Marion Forks.
Wait, is that the drugs I just returned to you from Copeland?
Track it down.
Is that what we're talking about? Man, it better not be. You know, piss me off with that shit. You know what, stubborn woman? It's been a good day so far. I think it's going to be all right. The Hobbit 1901. Hobbit, how you doing? Come on in. Come on in. Howdy, howdy. I think I just missed my turn, didn't I? I mean, we can still get there from here, but I'm just going to go across the little stone bridge there. Missed that left turn at Albuquerque. Trying to take it slow and stay off the road a touch, so we don't get as many sniper and clothesline ambushes. There it is. Let's do this. Make sure I do not have my sidearm suppressor on. Okay, there we go. Good to go there.
Gotta take a closer look.
All right, let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, they should let us shoot some of the helos. That would be funny. May or may not have an eval for a teenager with a voice disorder. Have no experience with voice disorders outside of college. Okay. Now, clarify for me, how is a voice disorder different from like a speech disorder? How does it specifically a voice disorder? Joe Schmo 0216. What's up, Joe? How you doing, buddy? Stress and allergies hobbit. Oh, that's no fun. Yeah, that left turn at Albuquerque, man. Sends you to Pueblo, doesn't it? Yeah. If you're coming in from Cali, yeah. All right. Well, let's do this little mission here real quick. This one's fairly simple, especially with the SMP9 and the challenge mode patches that increase your accuracy and range and accuracy when shooting from the bike. I mean, shit, we could probably just take this guy out without.
Well, come on, Roach. Where do you think you're going, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we really didn't even need to get on the bike and chase him with the SMP9. Shit.
Hey, Roach. How's it going, buddy?
It's even easier if you have the extended magazine, but you're not likely... Well, it may not be possible to have the extended magazine at this point, unless you're on like a New Game Plus.
Didn't do nothing. Nah, that's not what Tucker says.
You reckon?
Leon and Alvarez took off.
You think we'll hit 15K this year?
Is that about
Sure gonna try, man. Sure gonna try. Dude, did you see last Friday we had like, I think the final count that I saw was 256 people watching at one time. Our concurrents were 256 people watching. Now, YouTube told me after the fact, I looked in the YouTube analytics, and it only showed 245 was the official number. So technically, according to YouTube's analytics, we haven't topped 250 yet. But I know I saw on screen number of people watching 256.
I got him. Mark down these coordinates and have Al-Kai send some men.
Oh, EV man, so many times today, you've not been able to buy weapons or gas because people are not there. Holy crap, dude. Now, I'm sure you've been around in our community a bit, so I'm sure you already know the tip about, you know, making sure you restart your gaming machine often, whether you're on PlayStation or PC. I'm sure you already know this tip. You know, make sure you are turning on your machine on and off regularly.
Just trying to find a way to cheer her up. She mentioned having one.
Shit, I don't know. Check the gift shop at Belknap Crater. I don't know, maybe Marion Forks.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah, happy Friday the 13th, everybody. What's up, Mike 420? Come on in, man. How's it going? Del Taco. I've never had Del Taco before. How is it? Ah, our hidden loot locations have respawned. Excellent. This makes me happy. So I remember we rolled through here just recently and they had not respawned yet. Which means we need to go ahead and head down to the farmhouses down the road and check those as well. Raekwon the chef. What's good, man? What's going on? Come on in. Okay, fire axe is at 100%. We don't need to grab a fresh fire axe. Danielle Harrison, hello and welcome. You helped your husband get the SMP9 for his second playthrough. Right on. Oh, that is a marauder. That is multiple marauders. Hey, guys. So I see that you think you're being sneaky. Literally out in the middle of the fucking street. Oh, this... Damn. Yeah. These marauders are not intelligent. Just out in the middle of the damn street. I'm being stealthy. All right. They got friends? Was it just those two? Interesting. Big bowl of Crispix and raspberries. That actually sounds fantastic. Got some popcorn ready to kick your feet up. Nice. Not the sharpest bulbs, yeah. Not the brightest candle at the altar. That's a 3-piece combo. Hell yeah. So it's funny, since we mentioned, I think it was either Wednesday night or Thursday night. I don't remember now. But we mentioned, somebody said something about getting a big ass Chipotle bowl and being able to make multiple meals out of that. And I mentioned, I mentioned that I had Chipotle recently and really enjoyed it. It was the first time I'd ever had it. So I now have fucking Chipotle ads popping up anytime I'm on Reddit. It's like, you motherfuckers, I know you're listening. I know you're listening. You cannot tell me you're not. Motherfuckers. The Who fan. Raspberries are nasty, my ass. I love raspberries. Raspberries are yummy. BFG, Chicago Chopper, and SMP9. Yeah. So, yes, I am going off course here. It's nearly sunset. We're going to go ahead and camp. We're going to make it first light, and then we're going to head out to go grab that thunder egg. My mama ain't raised no dummy.
Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes for
She raised two. Me and my brother. Wheels are still spinning, but the hamster's already dead. Wait, what? Gonna have to call you Rex Copeland's now. Why is that? I ain't no thief. Dinner is cheese sticks, pita crackers, jerky, and hot honey hummus. Free will. Adulting like a boss. Yeah, I'm on a low carb diet right now, so I actually I'm doing keto diet. So I actually had a salad, just like some fucking the premium romaine salad mix you get from Walmart with some fucking cheese and some ranch dressing, and then I had like some little jerky sticks and some deluxe mixed nuts, and what else did I have? Some sharp cheddar cheese. Something else. I had something else with it. What the fuck else? Oh yeah, some boiled eggs. Just a couple of hard-boiled eggs. Now, for breakfast this morning, I had bacon and eggs, man. What kind of diet can you do and actually lose weight on it where your breakfast is bacon and eggs? And like, yeah, I'm on a diet, motherfucker. Eating bacon and eggs. All right, now going this route, there's sometimes a sniper that spawns on the top of this hill right over here. I'm gonna look out for them. Extreme version of keto, closer to like a carnivore diet. Yeah, I got a former coworker that's like a big weightlifting bodybuilding dude, and he did carnivore for a while. See, I don't know if I could do that, man. Like, I can do keto. I can pull off keto pretty easily, actually. In fact, I honestly like low-carb ketogenic diet. The only thing I don't like about keto is that you cannot have fruit. That's the only thing that bothers me about keto is you can't have fruit. And I love fruit.
Deer crossing. Wow, that's not too smart.
May go ahead and get some of these deer for the meat. I know we have freakers on us as well, but I really want as much meat as I can get. Oh, we're about to piss off this little horde down here. This is going to be interesting. It's just a little bitty horde. We should be okay. And we're moving. Oh yeah, we just unlocked the skill where we can sprint and reload, so that's awesome.
Not a lot of ammo left.
Shut up, Deacon. What are you doing, Deacon? Swinging your hammer around. Swinging your axe.
Need that.
There we go. All right, let's grab these bounties, and we'll go grab this meat as well. Yeah, fruit does not last long in my house. Yeah, I love fruit. I love fruit. Bananas, apples, oranges. Love that shit. The only problem is with low carb. To stay in ketosis, you also have to keep your sugar low. Your sugar intake has to be really low. And so even though like fruit is like natural sugars, it's less bad for you than other types of sugars. It's still fucking sugar. Yeah, Deke, I didn't ask you for that. All right. Yeah, Mike 420, that's exactly right. I was watching Bacon St. John doing his speed run this morning. I was like, you know what? Actually, some bacon sounds pretty fucking good, man. I didn't know there was going to be a test, Melissa. I didn't read all the test material. What's the difference between voice and speech language issues? I didn't know there was going to be a test. I'm sorry. Sweet Ellis Cookies, what's going on? I'm guessing you had a big dinner. I didn't see your earlier comment. I just see, I'm sick to my stomach now, but it was worth it. Okay, is that all the deer we got? Okay. Shaminda Pereira, welcome in, welcome in. The seafood diet, I see food, I eat it. Sabby the Hobbit popping in over there on Twitch. Thank you, Hobbit, I appreciate that. Joe's like, damn it, I know this one. Oh, the Hobbit, you recently lost a bunch of weight on the carnivore diet because you just didn't want to eat. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. But no, really, I really like low-carb diet. When I, right around the time Claire and I first met, I was actually pretty severely overweight. And I lost a lot of weight doing a low-carb and intermittent fasting. The combination of a low-carb ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting really, really worked for me. Like I lost a lot of weight doing that, man, in a very short amount of time as well. So now I've been working kind of a sedentary job for a while. I'm not really moving around much. And I noticed I'd started putting weight back on. And I was like, no, man, I'm just not having that. So I went ahead and started keto again. And my daughter wanted to lose a little bit of weight too. So she and I were kind of being each other's keto buddies. You know, she's on keto with me as well. That kid's doing good. It's really helping her a lot as well. Oh, about to crack open another cold beer. Shit, yeah. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, I've lost. Keto really helped me a lot. Ketosis and intermittent fasting.
Shit, someone needs help.
And dude, even on ketogenic low carb diet, you can still drink beer, man. Like Michelob Ultra. That's how I discovered that I like Michelob Ultra. That's actually the beer that I drink these days. And it's like, it's not one of those where it's like, well, I mean, it's okay for if you're on a diet. It's all right. No, man, it's actually pretty fucking good beer. Like, I still drink it even when I'm not dieting. Intermittent fasting, shit, yeah. Especially the combination of ketosis and intermittent fasting, because that's, you know, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm just telling you my own personal firsthand experience. If you are in ketosis, well, that basically means you are in a state where your body is burning fat for fuel. Rather than looking for carbs and sugars for energy, you're burning fat for your energy. So then if you are fasting, where you're actually in a fasting state, your body has no choice but to burn stored fats for energy. It's brilliant. Passion Flower Percussion, PFP girl, what is going on? Welcome in, dear. Hello. PFP joining us over there on Twitch. Howdy. How have you been, girl? How's the Jameson juice box? What y'all up to? So, voice disorder. The physical mechanisms of how the voice box works, okay? Which is different from speech and language. Oh, I see. So that's why it's so different for you. I see. Because it's more like the mechanically how the voice box works. And that's not your area of specialization. Well, I hope it proves to be an enlightening challenge for you, like the good kind of challenge, where you learn something and expand your skill set type of challenge.
Bet you're here for your bike, right?
No, I'm actually not. I'm here to talk to Lisa. Jeez, Melissa, you don't have to yell. I think Melissa got her caps lock stuck on. Oop. Actually, it's funny. Claire's trying to put weight on. She's technically underweight right now.
Lisa.
We literally got her a cheeseburger and fries for dinner tonight.
Brought you something.
She had a cheeseburger and fries. I had diet food.
It's beautiful.
Oh, Raekwon, that is a fantastic idea, man. I need to do that, actually.
Take me back.
Doing some more co-op streams. That is actually a really good idea. I would love to do this, some more of that. The only thing is, my work schedule is about to change. I have started a new job, or I've been offered a position at a new job. I don't know yet precisely how it's going to work out, but I'll be working evenings. Very likely it'll be like 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. And I think my only days off are going to be like Tuesday, Wednesday or something. So I used to do my co-op live streams on Saturday. We did them every other Saturday. Claire and I like to have date night on every other Saturday. And then every other Saturday, we would do the co-op live streams. So I would love to revive that trend. I just don't know how I'm going to work it into my current work schedule. I'd like to do some streams Saturday or Sunday morning, like because I'll have to work. I'll be working Saturday and Sunday, but I'll be working Saturday and Sunday evening. So I may be able to like get up and do a live stream on the weekends in the morning or early afternoon, maybe. But yeah, I'd love to do those, man. We had so much fun doing that. I remember, Joe, you were with us playing, was it Wreckfest and Hot Wheels and shit like that? Dude, that's some of the most fun I've had in years, doing stuff like that. That was a blast. Yeah, right on. Yeah, sure. That actually sounds really good, man. I really would like to do that. Like, it's not one of those things where I'm just saying, yeah, buddy, we should do that sometime. I'm like, nah, for real, man. That sounds fucking great. The gin range was less crowded. Yeah, Joe knows what's up. Yeah, man. Shit, yeah, we had so much fun playing Hot Wheels and Wreckfest and shit. We played some Ghost of Tsushima. What else did we play when we were doing those co-op sessions? I know I did one session with, I think we did, was it Dead Island? Dying Light? Fuck, I don't remember now. Passion Flower Percussion on Twitch says, hey, Rexy, Jameson Juice Box is fine, kind, and baked these days. He says, hi. Myself and 8-Bit and 4-Bit are doing well. Thank you for asking. It's really good to see you guys.
Thanks.
And let's see. Yeah. Those were fun, yeah. Guns and gin, match made in heaven. I don't know about mixing alcohol and guns, man. I don't know. That's probably a bad idea. Joe Schmo popping in on my Twitch chat as well. Joe, thank you. I appreciate that. We are trying to get things moving on Twitch. I would like to see it kick off over there on Twitch. All right. I've pulled weeds before. Let's go chat with Boozer. We'll see how his arm is doing. The female freakers do still appear to be bugged. Every single individual freak that I have seen in this playthrough, well, pretty much like 99% of the time, if I run into individual freaks out there, they're female.
Yeah. She was thrilled. Made her day.
No, I saw a couple of male freakers during the mission where we chase the Nero helicopter down in Belknap toward the Twin Craters Horde. We had a couple of male freaks on the side of the road during that mission.
Hell, let me guess, you got a job.
There's a survivor rescue down there.
I'll swing by.
We're going to bypass that. We don't need it right now. You know, I've actually never been much of a fan of gin. I don't not like gin, but it's not something that I would just sit and sip on like a glass of bourbon or a rye whiskey or something. Where gin for me would be something I would mix in other stuff. Like specifically, doesn't that go into Long Island iced tea? It's like all the clear liquors, a bit of sweet and sour and a bit of soda. If I recall correctly. Oh shit, Raekwon, gin gives you headaches.
Sniper ambush. Oh, God damn it.
Where? Where sniper ambush? That shit's got me scared. I have a pretty high level of confidence what's going to take me out on this playthrough, on this permadeath run? It's probably going to be a sniper or a wire trap or something like that. Is this perhaps one of those times where Deacon says sniper ambush and there's nothing there? Because, yeah, I ain't seen shit. All right, check it out. These are all female freaks. Every one of them. No males in that crowd. Fucking nuts, man. Yeah, I hate it when you can't see them. It does make me nervous. Now, sometimes there's marauders on top of the gas station here. So there may be a sniper up there. No, I guess that's not it. Okay, fuck it. Let's keep going. Oh, wait. I do want to grab some fuel while we're at these fuel pumps here. Been meaning to fuel up for a while now. It's one of those things like I have Sarah's fuel tank unlocked from Horde Assault mode, and it's the max capacity fuel tank. Boy, if you don't fill that motherfucking bike up, it's the max capacity tank with like 5-gallon tank. So I constantly forget to fill it up. It's like, we got plenty of gas. Let's just keep going.
Good.
Phone's being weird. Hang on. Why are you being weird, phone? Stop being weird. Fine, fuck it, be weird. Got other shit to worry about. I think I heard marauders back there, or something. Maybe freakers. I don't recall what the actual numbers are, Deacon Week, but it's the minimum score for all 4 maps. You have to hit that minimum score in all 4 of the maps. Cascade, what is it? Cascade, Belknap, Lost Lake, and then Wizard Island. I don't recall what the numbers are that are required, but it's just whatever the minimum score is in each of the 4 maps will get you Sarah's tank unlocked. Now, wait, what is it telling me to do? It is telling me to go to O'Leary Mountain. Okay. No, Hoopan, it's just once. Just once. You have to do the minimum score in all 4 maps once. Now, there's other shit that you unlock. Like, I think if you do all 4 maps a second time, then you get, like, the, what is it, the saddlebags. And then if you do all 4 maps a third time, like a third minimum score, because it goes up each time. That third time, I think you are able to have the growler will start spawning in your supply boxes. But in order to unlock Sarah's fuel tank, you only need to hit the minimum score in all 4 regions that first time. I'm not sure. The thing about the superior metal axe, it is the highest damage and the highest durability. I don't know the actual numbers on it or whatever. I just know that it is the single highest of all of them. There is no melee weapons in the game with a higher damage or durability.
Let's see what I can do. Could make something out of this.
Oh shit, the Hobbit's got the numbers for us. All right.
Scrap.
Nothing we can craft right now. Okay. Oh, there's a number on the axe handle? I don't recall ever noticing. Yeah. Holy shit, that's an old memory right there. Yeah. I don't recall now, but I think it's something that's like specific to Oregon or Bend or something like that. I do not remember the specifics now. It's been a long time since I thought about that. Damn.
How's it going?
See if we get anything out of this box.
Hey, yeah. No rest for the weary.
Whew. Morning seem colder to you?
Literally nothing.
That's about the same.
Kind of a waste.
Hey, you're not answering the radio.
Yep.
Hypercharge unboxed. Okay.
I don't know, I was...
What's interesting about it?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Tell me what you like about it, or what you think I would like about it.
Trying to get clear, you know?
You're burning up.
Ugh, my head's pounding like a mother.
You're burning up.
No, I'm just tired.
Okay, stay here. Rest. I'll think of something.
Look, I don't need a goddamn babysitter. I'm fine.
Shit. Come on. Think.
Here, come here. I'll show you what you're looking for.
Yep, found it.
All right, come on, focus.
I am focused.
All right. So this one is called Lavandula angustifolia.
What'd you call me?
Yes, well, I'm still paying off my student loan, so I will stick with
Mark Brewington. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man?
Go for it.
Okay, come on, give me your hand.
Horde assault mode. Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky. I did release a video.
Other hand,
I think it's one of the most recent videos.
and then you pull nice and slow.
But yeah, I did one that's like 5 major tips for getting good scores in Horde assault.
Gentle.
But apply pressure.
Oh yeah, but not too hard. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go. There you go. That's perfect.
And it doesn't smell very good.
These should all be
Okay, you
skippable.
hold on
Yeah,
to those, and I'm
definitely.
gonna collect more.
Should be. Especially on like a New Game Plus, I think. If you're on New Game Plus, you should be able to skip pretty much anything.
They think they have this subspecies, which might have mutated monoterpenoids, which produce a modified...
Interesting.
mineral that-
That is so, oh my god. Thank you, Einstein. Thank you.
Just got to look it up. Okay.
Sorry. It has a chemical that we can use to synthesize a new medicine for burn patients.
Yeah, try to remember to put something on the Discord about it, and I'll see it eventually.
Boozer knows a guy with a farm. It's about 3 miles.
Pop in there later and have a look at it.
That's great. Boozer's gonna wind up in prison and take you with him.
So what else do you guys make? Like chemical weapons, WMDs, shit like that?
No. Well, at least not me.
Yeah?
It's in my contract. None.
Oh, looks like co-op would be fun in it. Okay.
Hey, there's more over here.
Wait,
Oh,
stop.
come on, the water's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
Hold on.
I mean, she is literally undressing to go skinny dipping, and he's like, "Wait, stop!"
Come on, what is it?
That man is terrified of water.
It's a long story.
EV man, gotta hit the hay for the evening. All right.
I like water.
Thank you for being here. 3:45 your time. Holy shit. You can, in fact, start New Game Plus on the remastered version. You just have to import a save where you've already finished the game, and you should be able to.
You want me to ask?
It means
Echo Warzone, what's up? Oh, you're stuck at piano lessons, and your instructor isn't there yet. Oh, wow.
Peter Skeen Ogden, first explorer to come through this part of Oregon. He and some of the other early explorers brought all
Time's almost up, and they're still not there. Oh, my goodness.
away, and now they're growing here. Mostly along the shores of small lakes and ponds.
First white explorer.
Wow, look at you. Being all politically correct.
Don't buy into all the biker stereotypes you see on TV. We are actually quite charming.
I bet.
The MC's got a couple of brothers, one fully patched.
I don't
You did some practicing. Well, at least you got a little practice in. That's what matters, you know.
strange little
Mark, you hanging in there, bud? Right?
Yeah, Jack actually had some guys bust in from Sacramento just to piss off our skinhead rivals.
He did not.
No, he did not. I'm kidding. Jersey Jim's an old buddy of mine. Patched him and myself. We served in the same unit.
Hey, I killed a horde
Come by
right
the
over here
house
just
someday.
recently.
I'll show you around. You'd like the guy. He's funny as shit. He makes a
Got an hero injector from that cave there.
I have to be in the lab early on Monday, so
RC Young. Doing good. How are you?
how can I refuse an offer like that? Okay, you try.
Sponicus St. Rex.
Lavender. You want me to pick lavender?
I don't know how speedrunners deal with this, because, like, this shit has got to be frustrating for someone that's on a speed run.
Come on.
Got one.
Good for you.
This one?
Yep, keep going.
Last one.
Great.
Yeah, that would have been funny, actually. Like, huh, who knew that motorcycle clubs do diversity hires? Holy shit. Cool.
Wow, gallant tree is alive and feral after all.
No. If he's not, then I didn't kill him.
Hey! Aw, poor guys.
Hey, is that the one we're gonna smoke later?
No, but this is the one we're gonna drink. I make this killer herbal tea with it.
I'll bet.
Hey!
You found a glitch where you can run? No shit.
Make it for you.
Well, you got to share that one.
All right,
You're
great.
gonna be a believer.
And we'll grab a beer for myself on the way over.
All right. A slow walking simulator. It's like we're playing Death Stranding or something. Hey, that means we got a skill point. Yeah. Let's keep moving up that ranged tree. Let's go ahead and get reduces weapon recoil. That's going to be a lot of fun when we're using the MG45 later. Anubhav, welcome in. Howdy. How's it going? Doing good, man. Doing good. Okay, so let's go get some lap. Wait, what is the time? 3:30 now. Fuck that. We about to camp. Not gonna catch me out at night. Not on a permadeath run, man. Fuck that. Hey, man, a fast jog counts. Yeah, a fast jog would count. For sure. Anything's better than the slow walk. I mean, I've done it so many times now. I've got so many playthroughs on this. It really doesn't bother me anymore. I just kind of turn my brain off and push the buttons. But yeah, it is what it is. Would be nice to move a little bit faster through them. I love that you can hear the freakers growling, hear them screeching.
Ready to go back at it.
Ready to go back at it. All right, then, let's go do it. Oh, man, Boozer looks like shit. He ain't doing so good. Thanks, Anubhav. Thank you. Glad you like it. Yeah, I just got a fresh haircut recently, and like they did a really good haircut. So I was like, damn, I'm not putting a hat on that. I paid $50 for that haircut. Still have no patience for it. That's fair.
Needed this. Good.
That's a big old boy, damn. 6'8", 350 pounds. That's a big dude. Okay, so check this out. Many of you will already know this. For those of you that don't, it is not necessary to go up here and mess around with the Death Train Horde to get the lavender. You can go anywhere. Lavender grows on any body of water.
I'm a little out of it. What, you said something?
It's something.
Now I gotta
Sarah
check my
showed
map.
me a few summers ago before.
Thank you. Oh, okay, so we're still starting
there's
off
a
going
plant
this way.
that grows
All
out
right.
here called lavender. It grows in the shade, along rivers, lake shores. I'm gonna see if I can find some.
That was a wolf.
Shit, brother. The way my arm's feeling, I'll try anything, but fuck the lavender. Bring something I can smoke.
Whatever. I'm gonna find some of this shit. I'm gonna make a burn salve out of it, and you're
Waiting
gonna
for
shut
the
the hell
wolves.
up about it.
Don't see him.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh, shit. We just hit a bear trap with the bike. That will fuck the bike up. Look, it did reduce the durability of the bike pretty bad.
Booze, man. We're riding north. I swear to God, not too much longer. You hear me?
You were played part of the Days Gone theme. Okay, yeah, that's cool, man. I think that's awesome. Yeah, agreed. The this one isn't that bad because you're just going to grab some lavender and stuff, but some of the other slow walking scenes are actually pretty tiresome. All right, so yeah, any body of water. Well, that's not lavender though, is it? It is. Okay, sweet. Yep, any body of water will do. Even this one that's just right down the hill from O'Leary Mountain. You do have to be careful here because sometimes there's a survivor rescue here and sometimes a marauder ambush over there. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got to do. Just run down here and grab that. Don't go north. The WLF is north, right? And then we can just head right back up. Hey, Bubba. You getting ready for bed? Hi. What you got there, bud? Oh, my goodness. It's like a pendulum.
If I wanted to be ostrich or violated.
Yes.
What does violate?
No Violent Jones, you're playing The Last of Us right now. Nice. Oh, wait, 1 second. Let's see that. What is it? So you die by falling off the bridge, and then you can like run to the water, and then you can jog as long as you don't run out of stamina. Holy shit. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and there was a blackout there, so you got to use mobile data. Uh-oh. All right. See, that was another wolf, but he's nowhere near me. I heard the wolf doing that little yawn thing that they do. Thank you, babe. Just putting the fan on for me. It does get hot up here in this room with all these electronics running. All right, Boozer. Robert Reynolds, what's going on?
God damn it.
It's a funny thing.
Safe gamer tips. Never give anyone your location or where you live. Take breaks from gaming regularly and have 3 meals. Yeah, man. Got to do it. Also, bathroom breaks. Don't forget bathroom breaks. Don't just sit on a bucket, man.
I actually had a look around the mountain. I cleared some traps. The arm's almost as good as new.
All right. Okay. I'm just going to leave it right here.
Hey.
3 meals, all Doritos and Mountain Dew.
We'll ride up north like you said and get out of this shithole.
Boozer ain't looking so hot, man.
Yeah.
Now, they do have power, but I don't know how to turn it on. Oh, man. That blows. All right, so we got that one done. So now that we've talked to Boozer and he's not doing so hot, I think the very next thing is to go rescue Lisa. Should be next, I believe. The long walk when he's proposing is my bathroom break. What do you do? Set the controller on auto walk or something? Put a rubber band on the controller?
Deke, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
We got hit, and hard.
Yeah, game for 20 hours a day and sleep for 4. Shit, yeah. It's EQ hours right there. EverQuest.
You were so worried about.
Yeah, Lisa. Wait, hold on. What happened? Where's Lisa?
Put on soldier's eyes. We'll be cruising down to Lost Lake here in a little bit, but I always turn the music off because we'll get copyright strikes if we don't.
God damn it. Okay, look, I've seen what those sons of bitches do to hostages. I'm not waiting.
Yup. Let's go.
Deke, you got your radio on? I crafted you a couple of items if you want to swing by.
Literally can't carry anything right
I'll
now.
stop by later.
We're good. Thanks. Sky Surfer. Come on in, Sky Surfer. How's it going? Oh, shit. We're within biting range. Oh, shit. We were within range of getting... hey, man, it's done that thing where it didn't... I don't have as much ammo in my SMP-9 as I should. That's bullshit. We only have the magazine and no ammo in reserve. Just barely had enough to kill these fucking wolves, man. Did we waste our ammo earlier? I don't remember having used sidearm ammo. We may have done. And I don't remember. I think it just did that fucking glitch where we don't have ammo on our sidearm like we should. That's bollocks, man. I may actually go run right back up to O'Leary Mountain and refill my ammo. No, I think we have a checkpoint along the way. Let's see. We have, yeah, we'll be going right through the Nero checkpoint. Hey, bud. Yeah.
So Mommy and I are playing Harley Quinn and Joker.
Oh, you're
So
playing
we
Harley
think
Quinn and Joker.
What do you think Harley Quinn says when he's
Yeah?
the Joker? You know?
No, I don't remember their lines. Sorry.
Okay, we'll go try.
Okay, you guys have fun. Hi, darling. All right, so let's head to... We are going, south and west to the Nero checkpoint. Yeah, we're going to hit this Nero checkpoint and fill up my ammo. Ah, here it is, right here. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating when that happens, honestly. Especially on a Survival 2 Permadeath run. Oh, God damn it, there's like a... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Healing, 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 and healed. Okay. Getting balls. Well, I got 4 bullets. Oh, my God, you are fucking pissing me off. All right. Got to cover. That was unexpected. That one threw me off a little bit.
Pull back. Move back!
I know there's at least one more. Checking my health. Health is good for now. There you are. Now, that does actually count as a helmet, doesn't it? Okay, we would have to shoot his helmet off, wouldn't we? Screw you, dude.
Burn, you asshole.
See that shit? Whew. All right, so what did we use? We used 2 fucking med kits. I didn't mean to use 2 med kits, but all right. I know we can pick up 1 right here.
Okay.
And there should be another one in here somewhere.
There
Yeah,
better be
here we
something
go. Okay.
with all this trouble.
2 med kits to keep my ass alive. Wow. Okay, need a couple rounds in that. We need a whole bunch of ammo in that. And we don't need any sniper rifle ammo just yet. Make sure the magazine's full. Now we can actually top it off. See, some shit like that. That might actually be what kills our permadeath run, man. Oh. These sudden marauders come out of nowhere, putting lots of rounds on me all at once, man. Kinda scary. Mega Man, what's up, buddy? Come on in, man. Come on in. Wolves? No? All right, let's go. Did I miss saying hi to Something Wicked? There's Something Wicked. Hello, good evening. And that is why I've been driving a little bit slow. More? Just those 2? All right. Boy, if you don't pick up that shit. All right. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. Finally time to go, Echo Warzone. All right. They never did show up. Wow. Well, I hope they don't expect you to pay for tonight's lesson. Debbie Lanham. Good evening, Miss Debbie. How's it going? Hello, dear. Yeah. All right. We're moving right along with these story missions.
Goddamn Rippers, where the hell is the girl? If you've heard her.
Oh, Saturday morning there. Okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill you all, whether you heard her or not.
Let's see.
Hang on, Lisa. I'm coming.
Oh, it is dark here. Okay. So something I've learned, if I always set a mine here by the bike to eliminate the Rippers who are here when we come out. However, I have learned if you set that mine before you go in, it causes the camp to aggro. Like the first few enemies will basically know you are there They will already be aggroed on you. So what I like to do is move in and take out the first few rippers, then go back and set the mine. Because I do like to set a mine there to deal with the enemies as we're coming out. See, this guy has no idea we're here.
Sons of bitches. I'm gonna kill every last one of you.
But if you set the mine first, that enemy will already be aggroed on you. I'm not sure about these guys. We're going to go ahead and take them out just in case. Bitch, would you quit swaying? No, you are taking a bullet to the face. Maybe. Here in a minute. When I get some more focus back. Okay, there we go. Now we'll go plant the mine. Damn, we should have swung by the hydroelectric dam, because I know the hidden loot locations had respawned for me in Belknap. We should have checked the one in Cascades as well. Oh, hell. Be all right. We don't really need stuff that desperately. Drifter. Ooh, you've been watching the collaboration live streams that Borislav and I did together. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed doing those. It was really tricky to get our schedules matched up. You know, he's in Scotland, man. And so it's pretty extreme time zone difference. And he works nights himself. So we really had some challenges getting our schedules to line up for those. Man, we had a lot of fun doing them. And I'm really glad I was able to do that. Because, man, I'll be honest with you. That's the only reason I have gold in the challenges. That is the only reason that I have gold in the challenges. Jimmy Maddox. Jimmy, come on in. What's up, man? All right, let's do this thing.
Lose ourselves. Lose our bodies.
Deacon Week about to pop over to Twitch. Cool. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that.
Rule the world, huh?
We are trying to get things rolling over there on Twitch. Just don't have enough watch hours or enough subscribers on Twitch to get affiliated there yet. Yeah, used gold to get, used his videos to get gold in the challenges. Hell yeah, that's how it's done, man.
She's not in here. Where are you, Lisa? She's got to be out here somewhere. Lose ourselves. There is no other way to the great.
There's Deacon Week popping in on Twitch. Hello and welcome on Twitch. Ooh, you're thinking about getting, you might be getting a PS5. Right on. Well, you got to get Days Gone, obviously.
We must not be left behind. We must be on the path.
Jedi Survivor's a good one, yeah.
We must be.
I recommend Oblivion Remastered. They did a really good job with that one. The Last of Us, yeah, there you go. That's a good suggestion. Very good suggestion. I'm waiting for these guys to split up, but I don't guess it really matters. I think I'm about to pop a headshot on one of them anyway. Shut him up. Mark Brewington, check that shit out. Our buddy Mark has gifted 5 Sponicus Rex channel memberships. Holy shit, man. Let's see who the lucky winners are. We got B. Walker 8732, Muhammad, Sunflower 803, Juan, and STE McGovern. Congratulations, folks, and thank you, Mark. Thanks, man. Yeah, I saw this morning you gifted some memberships on the 8-Bit Terror channel as well. That's very much appreciated, man, for real. Thank you. Summertime, are you struggling with that, buddy? Oh, man, okay. Hell, if we get time tonight, I'll show you myself right here.
Lisa, no matter what they do to you,
I can't save while I'm in the middle of a story mission. But if we're able to, I'll show you myself. We'll pop over to Horde Assault mode for a second and show you how that's done.
Lisa, I'm coming for you.
Silence. I think it's funny, we can't pick up like anything. I don't need any supplies right now. Or not much of the stuff you pick up off of corpses. Unless they have like attractors and frag grenades and stuff. I don't need anything from these guys. Why are there so many rippers just right on top of each other? What the hell? Normally these guys are more spread out. Just started another playthrough. Oh, but you're doing speedrun mode. Okay. Cool. Yeah, right on. Good luck. I haven't done speedrun mode yet.
This is a goddamn maze.
Yeah, what are these guys doing all piled up on each other like that? I've never seen them so packed in there so tight. Usually they're spread out more. Weird. And he dropped a Molotov. Yeah, they're all hanging out watching porn together. Dirty bastards. Now, is this where you step around the corner and one spawns at a distance?
They dragged her up here.
Yeah, this guy.
Lisa's gotta be up there.
Ha 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 ha. I do hate it when he manages to get away from me. I love popping that headshot on him. I like coming through here on a New Game Plus with the BFG and putting a headshot on that guy. That's always pretty satisfying. It's a little bit more difficult with the crappy little M40. Oh, you do have to do it fast. Now, how does the speedrun mode work? I haven't done that yet. I figured you would just play normally and it would tell you what your time was. I'm a little bit worried about this bit. I do sometimes take some pretty heavy damage from these guys up here. Sometimes. We'll see how it goes. Like this sniper up there has got a really good angle on you. Oh, shit. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That actually surprised me. That motherfucker popped up out of nowhere.
Moving back.
You better move back. All right, there we go. You have a live timer. And hang on, the cursor's in the way. And you have to complete each mission. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Each mission to earn credits and stuff. Think we can get this guy? No, we put a round on him, but we didn't get the kill.
Got him.
That should do it. Okay.
Asshole.
So we got the sniper taken care of. That's reassuring. How are we doing on health? We are doing okay on health. Good, good. We replaced that bandage. Nice. There's another one. Got a pretty good angle on us. Had a pretty good angle on us. There's one there.
I know where you're at.
Shit.
Here you go.
Oh. Haha. I love making them drop shit on themselves. I love doing that. It's so satisfying. Like, I'll put a round on them just to make them stumble and drop whatever they're about to throw. I'm not even trying to do an accurate shot to make them, you know, I'm not trying to do an accurate shot to get a headshot or whatever. I just want them to drop whatever they're about to throw.
Must reload. I'm pulling back.
Where's this motherfucker at? There he is. Can't quite reach him. Maybe? Maybe. No, he's moving too much. I'm not going to get him. No, no way. There. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go back down the hill and loot these corpses. Have we already? I guess we were kind of looting them on the way up, weren't we? Thrash Monkey, welcome in. What's going on? How are you this evening? Well, we do need a bit more ammo, don't we? Oh, one rifle ammo. Oh, God, yeah, did I throw that Molotov where Lisa's laying at? Oh, my goodness, I did, didn't I? Nah, I threw it up on this ledge up here. She's down there under the little green tarp. You had me worried for a second there. I was like, oh, shit, did I throw it at Lisa? Beans on a water slide. What's going on? BFG is the shit. You got that right. Ooh, a can. Yoink. God of War is a good game to get on PS5. Yeah, you bet. That's another good suggestion. Oh, shit, I was trying to loot that guy.
All right,
Mark, you got to head out, man? All right, brother. Hey, thanks for being here, man. And thank you for those gifted memberships, dude. Seriously.
Lisa? Hey.
Very much appreciated.
No!
Hey! Shut up! Shut up! It's
Oh, yeah, just scream shut up at her, Deacon. That'll calm her down.
It's okay.
Yeah, nothing quite like hitting the broken road after a long day. Shit, yeah.
You okay? God damn it, can you run?
Oh, you can actually hear rippers coming in now. I don't recall that ever being a thing in the past.
I need you to run there as fast as you can.
Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my God, I loved that game.
You ready? Huh?
I had so much fun with that game. If they ever drop any DLC or release a New Game Plus for that game, I will do a third playthrough of that one. That was an incredible game. Yeah, that was truly a magical experience. Like, I'm not being funny because it's about wizards and shit. That was a magical experience. Really a good game.
Here! Cover.
No, Rippers.
Lisa, get down. Hide. What do you say now?
Okay, we've taken a hit, so I will want to heal. There we go. No, you don't. Fight, motherfucker.
Lisa, run.
Ooh, fresh Molotov. Nice. Sterilizer. And what? Scrap. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and craft another bandage there. Okay. So he had a sterilizer. Okay. And he had a fucking bandage. Oh, as soon as I craft a bandage, you pick one up off of somebody. Every damn time. Never fucking fails.
Rippers.
Get down, get down.
You're free! Free!
Took another hit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and heal up. If possible, I'll run back and grab that bandage. Oh, I was sure hoping to get that headshot, man. All right, let's see if we can change our angle a little bit, be a little more creative here. Oop. Yeah, that's what you get, motherfucker. All right, let's see if we can pop back up there. No, you can't get back up there from here, can you? It might hit me with a leaving mission zone. Is that a bandage here? No, that's not a bandage. Ah, never mind. We'll be okay without the one single bandage. Let me go catch up to Lisa. Maybe one of these guys will have a bandage or something. He's got a rag. You had an attractor. Okay, we'll go ahead and craft a bandage real quick. So that we can find one now. Astrobot. I've heard that one was fun. I haven't played it myself. I don't normally go for like what I consider like childish, like cartoony type games. I tend to play more serious, like adult-oriented games, like more mature-rated games. But I have heard that one is really good and lots of fun. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy was great. That was just an incredible experience. I loved that game so much. Like I said, if they ever release a new game plus for it, I'll do a third playthrough on it. Just for fun.
We're safe now. Are you okay?
No.
Listen to me.
Phoenix is here. Good evening, Phoenix. Welcome in.
It's nothing like the hot springs. Iron Mike, he's not like Mrs. Tucker.
I hated Mrs. Tucker.
No, you wouldn't be alone.
Don't we all?
This is a nice camp, and it's a safe place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Jedi Survivor. I haven't played that one yet. I hear it's good. All right, folks, allow me just one moment. I'm not going anywhere. I just got to go say goodnight to the kiddo. I'm going to wish the kiddo good night, and I will be right back. There we go. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't take long. Just had to go say goodnight to the kiddo. Oh, you know, actually, hang on. Let's see if I still have it installed on here. I don't know that I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have Hogwarts Legacy installed on this, or I could tell you exactly how many hours I have on it.
Ricky, come back. Ricky, are you still on
Quite a
the
few.
channel?
I did 2 playthroughs. I did a playthrough and immediately started another one. Like as soon as I finished it, I started another playthrough.
Just meet me, okay? On the Cascade Highway where it intersects with the old Belknap Road. I'm heading
So I
there
mean,
now.
it was like that. There are very few games where I finish a playthrough and immediately start another one.
Yeah, that. Listen, that's why I radioed you and not Schizo. Iron Mike doesn't even
Yeah.
have to know about
Yeah, Hobbit's got like 200 hours in it. Yeah.
What?
As many as possible, yeah.
Kid, a survivor.
Was it? I think it was Mega Man that was telling me about it. Mega Man the Blue Lion was telling me how good it was, and I was like, yeah, shit, I guess I do need to check that out. That and Zylok DNB also for folks who were playing it right before I started it, and they were like, nah, dude, Rex, you got to check this out.
Ricky?
Did we not search these marauders here?
Okay, you're welcome.
We really didn't search all these marauders? Damn, looking, okay, well, yeah, because I had to craft several
Like I said,
bandages.
Iron Mike, he likes to yell a lot. Look, don't let him bother you. You got that? Anyway, there's this guy named Schizo. If he bothers you at all, well, just tell Ricky.
Yeah, Mega Man's got like 350 hours on there, yeah.
The camp's doctor. You
Irish
follow
Molly
her,
heading out? All right, then.
She's good. She's got medicine.
Thank you for being here, ma'am.
Clean up those, to clean up those cuts. I mean, you don't want to get infected. They're gonna help you out, kid. You can count on them. Even
Shine Down. What's going on, Shine Down? Welcome in.
Screw up.
Oh, Drifter, yeah, you've also played Hogwarts Legacy? 60 to 80 hours in it to 100% it? Okay. Yeah, what was it? Jedi Outcast and then Jedi Survivor? Is that the correct order on them? Or is it the other way around? I can never remember. I actually haven't played those myself yet. All right. We get ready to kill some wolves here. Probably just going to get me blown up. Damn, you did a 100% on Hogwarts Legacy 3 times in total? Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Shine down doing a permadeath run yourself? Okay.
Hey, Deke.
Good luck.
I'm surprised. What, did Tucker give up the slave trade?
You see that? Violent Jones. Rex is stepping away. Quick, somebody fiddle with his knobs.
Take you to a safe place.
Nothing has changed, Deke. Iron Mike is not going to pay you for this.
Pay me for... Oh, come on. That's not... Excuse me.
Oh, I see. You've played it on Xbox, PlayStation 5, and 4. Holy shit, yeah.
Huh?
Ooh, Dead Space. That's one I want to play. I was thinking about playing Dead Space. I was going to do the Dead Space remake, and then they announced the Oblivion remaster. And I was like, nah, shit, I'm sorry. I got to play that.
I love fishing.
Ooh, Mad Max. Damn, 8 times on that one? Holy shit. I think I've got 2 complete playthroughs on that one, and I did a partial run where I played it for a while and just kind of got distracted and started something else. But I really enjoyed Mad Max, yeah.
I've ever seen. And the fish.
That was a good game.
The fish in the morning, they jump this high. I'll show you. When we go, we're going to have such a good time. Make sure you...
Mega Man had to go through and play as each house. Yeah, damn.
I really appreciate...
Oh. Okay, whatever. All right, let's go check in on Boozer. Dead Space remake vet. Yeah. Hi, darling. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all we have. Yeah. Back to The Witcher 3. Ooh, yeah, The Witcher 3, man, that was a good one. Damn. Now, you generally have wolves spawn here. Is that what I'm seeing down there? I thought I saw movement down there. I set a mine here, but I'm probably just going to end up blowing my own self up.
I got a better plan.
There's the fucking wolves, actually. Boy, if you don't put that motherfucking mine on the ground and then get away from it. Because you got wolves coming in. That was funny. I don't think the mine got him, but that was still funny as hell. Oh, you motherfucker. Healing. There we go. What are we doing on health? Health is good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and craft another band. Nope, I'm not crafting a bandage. I know right where to pick one up. Ooh, man. I guess that's what I get for trying to be crafty and set that mine. I got bit in the ass for it. Nomad, what's up, man? Yeah, Mad Max is a hidden gem. Absolutely, I agree.
I expected you back by now. Did you find them?
There are minor differences. Something wicked. I think it's mostly just with like your origin story, basically like how you start off.
We needed her. Now the digging's going to get even further.
Taking down the convoys, yeah.
Well, look on the bright side.
Especially once you get your car upgraded a bit and you get, what was it, the Thunderpoons? The explosive harpoons.
Any mouths left to feed. Tucker out.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready.
Sniper.
Oh, goddammit, sniper ambush.
Oh, fucking hell. All right. Do not have good line of sight on them. glad I saw that. Thank you, baby. Beautiful woman just brought me a shot of whiskey. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them. You may actually have me. Oh, shit. Trying to break line of sight here. So I do not know exactly where they are. Like, my favorite trick is just to shoot the platform out from under them. But I can't see exactly where they are. No. Boy, if you don't get your ass down. There we go. Now I've got eyes on.
Gotcha,
Gotcha, motherfucker. Now, where your friends at? Where's your bitch ass friends at? Now this one, I recognize this character model. I rescued a survivor that looked like this person recently. And it's one of the survivors you don't see very often.
I'll just take these.
I'll just take these. Do I need to heal up? I do not. We're good there. Okay, cool. What are we doing on ammo? We were good. Okay, right on. Well, that worked out fairly well. Glad I saw that motherfucker. Oh, man, I'm glad I saw that laser beam. Oh. Yeah, Mega Man, thank you for that reminder, brother. Folks, if you would, please do hit like on the video. Try not to forget. It really does help us out. And we have some scrap back this way, so we're going to go ahead and fix the bike. Only took one scrap. Well, that's right. I keep forgetting we have the monkey wrench skill. We have the monkey wrench skill because we pre-ordered the remaster. So we started the game with that skill. Low on stamina. Gravity Rush. I don't know that one. Okay. What is that like? Is it like a racing game or something? All right. Let's head up to O'Leary Mountain, go check in on Boozer. Another thought. Let's actually head further north. We're going to hit the hidden loot location here. And then we will go check in on Boozer. Little Newt trying to run at me like that. We'll need to move through here a little bit cautiously in case the marauders have spawned over here. Yeah, I think if they were to remaster those games, I might try them. I've been told several times that I should play them. I think it was Joe Schmo was telling us we should play those. I do not see the marauders there. Okay. Girl with gravity powers. Oh, okay. All right. I'm down. That sounds cool. Yeah, put a link to that on our Discord. And I might check it out. Mark G, check it out. In with that super chat. You about to head to bed? Getting tired? I hear you, man. Right on. Well, thank you for that. Hell yeah. Thanks, brother. Oh, hitting buttons like I know what I'm doing. Stellar Blade. I really don't know anything about that one. Just the little bit that I've seen of it, it doesn't look like my kind of game. But I'll be entirely honest, I don't really know anything about it. Nice. Our hidden loot location has respawned. Gotta love it. Later, Mark. We'll see you, man. Stellar Blade is good. Okay. What is it like? What type of gameplay is it? Because I'll be honest, I tend to play either like medieval action adventure, like think Skyrim and Oblivion, or like shooters like this, action adventure shooter type games. Oh, think like Dark Souls. I actually don't really care for Dark Souls games all that much. I played Lies of P and really enjoyed that. That was a good game. Okay, now let's get to O'Leary Mountain. Though, you know, I think I understand your comment now. Dark Souls would be like a medieval action-adventure type game. Swords and axes and armors and shit like that. So I've been watching Claire play Dark Souls, and it actually does look fun. Carrie Renee, good evening, ma'am. How are you doing? How's your mom? She managed to make it home yet? But yeah, I did really enjoy Lies of P. I had a lot of fun with that one. It's more technical than Dark Souls, which sets it apart, but you do like both. Okay, interesting. Set to come home on the 18th, I see. About another week out, almost. Not quite a week. All right. Let's do this mission. Sekiro, that one looks fun, too. Claire has 8-Bit Terror has called dibs on all of the FromSoft games. She has to play them before I do. She says I'm not allowed to play them. Damn, all right. It is very dark here. Why is it so damn dark? Lies of P was good, yeah. I enjoyed it. I really did. I had fun with that one. Might as well hit the box here, see if we get anything from it. One Molotov. We got one Molotov and some ammo. Oh, okay, fine. All right, folks, let's get ready to head down to Lost Lake.
They're coming. They're coming.
Really? Something wicked? No shit.
They're on me.
Huh. Okay. Have you played any of the Dark Souls games? Because it's Lies of P is not made by FromSoft. It's just very, very similar to Dark Souls. Robbie, welcome in, Robbie. What's going on, man? Nah, man, you got here right on time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Boozer.
Boozer's losing it, man. Yeah, he's not doing so hot.
I heard him. I heard voices. Oh, shit. I mean, you heard him, right?
No, I didn't hear shit, Boozer. You got blood poisoning.
I do not.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Just take a look.
I don't need to take a look.
We gotta get you some help.
Look, I don't need some.
Come on.
Damn it, I don't need help.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I just watched a bunch of guides. I watched a bunch of like beginner guides and stuff like that for Lies of P until I started to get the hang of it. And I remember one thing that really helped me a lot. There's a particular upgrade you get. I don't remember what it's called or how you get it. It's been about a year since I played the game. But it's, you know, the thing about Lies of P is you have your arm attachments. The one that I enjoyed most was a grappling hook. And that allows you to both close the distance and create distance, depending on the situation. Oh, shit, Raekwon. Damn it, boy. Man, check this shit out, everybody. Raekwon the Chef has gifted 10 Sponicus Rex channel memberships. Oh, my God. Let me read them out in order. Carter Colson, Vampire Bloody 39, Stephen Lugo, Marching Matters, Vincent James SL, Ali, Fear KW, Thomas Cole, and Duncan McClure, and Travis Stamper, who says he never wins anything, have all been gifted Sponicus Rex channel memberships by Raekwon the Chef. Damn, son. I don't think so.
I can goddamn walk.
Oh, the camera is off a little bit, isn't it? I didn't touch it. I swear to God, I didn't touch that motherfucker. Okay. I ain't touched it, man. Been accused of fiddling with the camera.
I
Yeah, we'll fix it later. Yeah, the grappling arm was my favorite. That was my favorite arm attachment. Which I thought that I would like the shield attachment, but I actually didn't find much use for that one. Or the flamethrower sounded cool at first, but I had the most luck with the grappling hook arm attachment.
It'll help clear your head, right?
And then there's this big ass sword, like this massive fucking sword. Again, I'm sorry, I don't remember how you get it. But that sword was my favorite weapon. However, I do remember this early game is something that may actually help you. There's because you can combine weapon components. Like you get the grip for a weapon and then the head for a weapon, and you combine those in different combinations that work. They do different things against different enemies. There's like a baton. It's literally like a police baton handle, and then like some kind of head attachment for the weapon that does electric damage. And you can get both of those items very early in the game. And the baton has a really fast attack rate, not much reach. It's a very short range weapon, but it has a really fast attack rate. And you attach the head that does electric damage, and it's really effective against all the robots that you're fighting in the early game. Again, it doesn't have much reach, but it has a really high attack speed, and also it has electric damage, which is great versus the robots. Really helped to get you started early on.
Do you remember when we first rode out of Farewell? What that was?
So yeah, just check out some of the early game guides for that one. I'm afraid I don't have any tutorials for that game myself. But just check out some of the early game beginner guide videos, and you'll be able to get it.
That they'd outrun what was coming.
Because that was the key for me, was just getting better like weapons and stuff. I always go the wrong way on this because it's like, dude, I know the way. I don't need you to tell me the way. But I always end up going the wrong direction.
It's too late.
We're just gonna turn left up here at the Nero place.
Remember, watching the freaks, watching them all come, thousands of them, and all those dumb shits just got swallowed up.
Yeah, I remember.
When you see a thing like that,
Mega Man, the Blue Lion, good games and good vibes. Thank you for that, brother.
Nothing's gonna stop it.
Yeah, man, thank you. Even though I totally just went the wrong way, and we're basically having to go all the way back to O'Leary Mountain to get back on track.
We keep going.
No.
Good games and good vibes, but not necessarily good gameplay. Hang on. Here we go. Thanks, man. But yeah, Lies of P was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that one. And it was my first Souls-like game. I have not played any of the Dark Souls games. Really didn't know anything about them, other than that they're supposed to be incredibly, stupidly challenging. And I know I apologize every time I have to say sorry for this. There's no music because we do get copyright strikes if we have the music on in these bits. Sometimes YouTube's algorithms will literally just recognize like the gameplay segment and be like, oh, we know there's usually music in this part, so you got a copyright strike because your video clips match parts that usually have music. Like you dumb motherfuckers. You clearly did not even scan the video to see if it had music. Yeah, the baton handle, yeah, that, and the huge butcher blade, yeah. Because you can put all kinds of different attachments on the weapons. So I used the baton handle and the electric, whatever the head is that does electric damage. And then once I got it unlocked, there's like this massive fucking sword. I called it the Sword of Overcompensation because it's like a really long sword. And you can, like the alt attack on it is it makes it even longer or something. That one was good. I liked that one. Had a lot of luck with that. Oh, Deacon Week over there on Twitch just came back from a little break. Just back from eating dinner. We're talking about Lies of P. Oh, hell. Check it out. Summertime. In with them gifted memberships, man. Let's see who got them. My YouTube chat is not updating. Have at you. I love it. That's some Monty Python shit right there. Okay, this is fucking hilarious. Summertime has gifted 5 Sponicus Rex channel memberships, and the first one who got a membership was Rodney Summertime Summers. I love it. And Jake Bradford, and Bran, and Jason Stevens, and Spindle have all been gifted Sponicus Rex channel memberships by Rodney Summertime Summers. It's awesome. I love it when that happens. I think I've only seen that happen once. I think, was it just Richie Twitch or also Selby Miser on YouTube? He gifted some memberships one night, and he got one of the gifted memberships. That's too cool. Oh, shit. Let's say hello to Captain Caffeine. Cap, what's up, bud? Come on in, man. How you doing? All right. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I've only ever seen that happen once.
Nothing.
Wait, what? Okay, so Cap says, was working on fixing a friend's controller. Dropped your screwdriver kit with like 70 bits. Oh my God.
Just stroll into the
Oh God.
Just sick of it.
Raekwon, has that happened for Summertime several times? I guess the number chance is higher because he's gifted so many memberships. So I guess the chances are pretty high. And Echo Thunderbolt is still like, man, fuck you guys. I ain't never got one. I still think, are you sure you're opted into getting memberships, man?
Hey, remember, you gotta stay awake.
You've only found like half of them. Good Lord.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a hell of a way to pay for a membership.
Don't kill anyone in the camp, okay?
Wild.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. You good? Never better.
All right. Now, I'm going to be entirely honest, guys. I don't have any special pro gamer tricks for getting this mission done without being spotted. Sometimes I get spotted. Sometimes I don't. I've gotten pretty good at it. But I'm not trying to say that I have any guaranteed methods for getting through here without being spotted. We just got to see how it goes. Yeah, Cap, I hear you, brother. It's time to have a drink. Cheers, mate. Good luck finding the rest of those bits, man. God damn. Raekwon asking how long we're going tonight. We are at least going to get into bullshit leaving mission zone. Well, I guess I was going the wrong way. It's so dark I can't fucking see. We are at least going to get into Lost Lake. Yeah, we may stick around and do some missions in Lost Lake. But we're definitely going to at least get ourselves into the camp. For sure.
Thing is, they weren't going down. They just kept running at us. My boy got one of them down, pulled his knife to finish the job.
My boy got one of them down. You mean your son? You're fortunate enough to have your son with you in the apocalypse? Like your kids survived?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They were tearing him apart like goddamn freakers.
Ooh, folks, give Robbie McCauley some good tips for games. We were just talking about that earlier. That's how we got to talking about Lies of P. In fact, Robbie, if you're able to scroll up in this evening's chat a bit, I know you just entered, so you may not be able to scroll up in the chat very far. If you're able to just scroll up into the chat, you'll see some really good suggestions for different games. Because we've been talking about that for a little while tonight.
Hey there.
It's drink o'clock. Yeah, right. Cheers.
Whatever. The new one. How could you trust it?
Boy, you best get the hell away from my bushes. We got spotted. God damn. I shouldn't have paused to take that drink. I should have just kept moving. I think it was pausing to take the drink that got me spotted. Oh, check it out. It gave us a checkpoint further in, though. Oh, that's brilliant. It checkpointed us further in. Hell, I guess it worked out to my advantage to get spotted then. That's brilliant. I have not played Returnal yet. That one does look intriguing. Always go to the right of the marsh and keep right till you get to the infirmary. Yeah, I try to do that myself. I should not have stopped. I think that's what tripped me up this time. I should have kept pushing forward, and I bet we wouldn't have gotten spotted.
The men in there, they weren't just attacked.
Oh, shit. Iron Mike.
Joe's got scars all along.
I saw someone.
Returnal's good. Okay. Death Stranding, Stellar Blade, Hogwarts Legacy, Life is Strange. Yeah, definitely. I can speak for Hogwarts Legacy. I really enjoyed that one myself. We were talking about that one earlier.
Raymond, it's Carlos, and you know it. We gotta hit him back, or the Rippers are gonna...
Schizo, leave it be. Just leave it be.
Jake Bradford, what's up, man? Literally just finished this mission. Okay. And came into a gifted membership. That's pretty cool.
There's no proof of that. They're moving.
Deacon Week, I do not own an Xbox. Deacon Week over there on Twitch asking if I ever play on Xbox. I do not actually own one. We could perhaps buy one for the channel. I could use like channel revenue to purchase one if we ever wanted to do like any comparison videos for like comparing games on Xbox versus PlayStation, stuff like that. But there aren't really any Xbox exclusives that I want to play. PlayStation generally has the better exclusives. And anything available on Xbox, I can play on PC. Though I don't normally game on PC, but I do have that option. We have a pretty good gaming PC. Captain Caffeine popping on Twitch, yeah. Oh, now I do have to say, Deacon Week, of course, has suggested Halo for Xbox games. I did own a Generation 1 Xbox back in the day, and I bought it for Halo, Halo Combat Evolved. So yeah, I did. I love the shit out of Halo. Shit, me and my brother Ryan also, we played the shit out of Halo 1 and Halo 2. Like, we put ridiculous numbers of hours into those games, 1 and 2. If Days Gone dropped on Xbox, I probably would get an Xbox. I mean, when we found out we were going to skip the PlayStation 5 Pro, we were going to skip the Pro. We didn't have any plans to purchase a Pro for the channels. We were just going to keep playing on PS5 until like the PlayStation 6 drops or something.
I don't want any trouble.
But when they announced Days Gone Remastered, which was going to be enhanced for PS5 Pro, we were like, oh shit, yeah. Days Gone Remastered is going to drop for PS5 Pro. Obviously, we got to get a Pro.
Well, now you have to.
Barry Tweed, come on in, Barry. Just watched the end of Scent of a Woman. That is a good movie. I haven't seen that in forever, man.
What are you selling narcotics for Tucker now?
Halo shit, yeah. Yeah, me and my brother Ryan used to play that all the time, dude. We did a co-op playthrough of Halo 1 Combat Evolved on Legendary difficulty. That is truly one of my fondest memories. Some of the most fun I've ever had playing a video game. Was me and my brother Ryan playing Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary difficulty.
I fucked up.
Yeah, there's no Days Gone, so that's one thing wrong with Xbox. No, Xbox is all right. It's a good gaming system. I don't personally own one because I had an Xbox that I bought for Halo, and I had an Xbox 360, of course, because I was an Xbox gamer at the time, so I bought the 360 when it came out. But then they released The Last of Us Remaster, the first time that they remastered The Last of Us, and they remastered it for PS4. And so my girlfriend at the time, bought me a PlayStation 4 that came with The Last of Us Part 1 remastered. So I started playing on PlayStation, which I didn't have the money to buy another console at the time, so we just stuck with that PlayStation 4 and played the shit out of The Last of Us 1 remastered, loved it. And so you could actually say that The Last of Us Remaster is the reason I found Days Gone, because I would have continued to be an Xbox gamer if not for my ex getting me a PS4 with The Last of Us Remastered on it.
I wonder about the freakers sometimes,
Yeah, the flood was and is fucking terrifying. Hell yeah.
So, how's she doing? The girl that I brought in, Lisa.
Serbian dancing lady, urban legend. That just sounds crazy, yeah.
No.
Yeah, The Last of Us Remastered. No, they'll remaster the remake. And then I wouldn't be here today. That's right. Deacon Week over there on Twitch. You're absolutely right, man. Yeah. If not for my ex getting me a PlayStation 4 It was the Last of Us remastered version of the PS4. It was a bundle. If not for that, I would probably have never found Days Gone. Very likely I would never have found it. Found Days Gone by searching games like The Last of Us. Yeah. They're going to remaster the TV show. Yeah. It'll be a reboot or a remaster of the television show. Yeah, right. Yeah, Spaceballs. Spaceballs the flamethrower. Oh, God, yeah. I heard they're doing a sequel to Spaceballs. I don't know if that's a parody or not, but I have heard they're doing a sequel. Yeah, I think they should call it Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2.
Who's there?
That is the classic, yeah. Remaster the fucking TV show, yeah. Yeah, even Ryan's popping in to laugh at that one, yeah.
Hey, it's Ricky. You remember me? I rode with you guys a year ago.
Ricky. What? Tumalo?
Yeah.
Tumalo to Lost Lake?
Yeah.
It is confirmed, Spaceballs 2, no shit. Yeah, I remember reading a comment that they were going to be able to bring back Rick Moranis was going to come back for it, and what's the name of the actor who played Lone Wolf or Lone Star? Fuck, I can't think of it. Bill Pullman? Yeah, Bill Pullman and Rick Moranis. May the Schwartz be with you. I see your Schwartz has grown. He is actually coming out of retirement for it. And Mel Brooks is going to be Yogurt. Holy shit, okay.
Come on, just help me.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Right on. Yeah, Bill Pullman, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm excited for that one. I'm all about that shit. I'll watch that. Yeah, Raekwon, I agree. I don't know that he was his superior, but definitely, like, not that he was his boss, but I think Boozer was their sergeant at arms, which I believe that means he would generally be, like, in charge of security for the MC. I heard about that Intergalactic Heretic Prophet. Yeah, the other one is a remaster. Remaster of what exactly? Jack Black, a J Cispro. Okay. Come on in, Jack Black, J Cispro, welcome in. Need to do it in IMAX 3D, yeah. It was officially announced by Mel Brooks himself. Okay. Hey, Warhorse, what's up, man?
Where are we going?
I wasn't sure if you were still with us.
She's agreed.
Are you on the road? Are you still driving to your new job location? Or your current, former job location?
Right, damn it. We're not oh, damn it. Boozer, it's just for a few days. Get some shit for your arm, and then...
Yeah, I know, Jimmy. It's going to be better than the new Star Wars. Yeah, right. You can count on that.
Iron Mike. Remember him?
Iron Mike? He's going to get us...
Some kind of reference, a Bill Pullman reference for Independence Day. That would be classic, yeah.
They got more people.
We're all going to fucking die.
We'll be long gone before anything like that happens. Camp's got the only dock in 100 miles. Now, Addie...
Oh, I got you. They're working on Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, and the remaster of Intergalactic Heretic Prophet.
Get the hell away from all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ride north.
I mean, that's one of the reasons I say that we're very likely to eventually get a sequel of Days Gone, because the industry, the gaming industry in general, has shown us that the business model is reboots, remakes, remasters, sequels, things like that. You don't get original IP very often. They make a new intellectual property and reboot it, remaster it, remake it over and over.
How long do you have to be here?
I have not played Expedition 33 yet. I was thinking about that one. That one was on the list, and then I saw that Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon had launched officially, and I knew I just had to play that. So instead of buying Expedition 33, I bought Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon.
So what happened? How'd he burn his arm like that?
Yeah, Cap, it was a funny movie. It was entertaining, at least. Hey, check it out, Gomer Black Magic. Hello. What's up, Gomer Black Magic? How you doing, buddy? Come on in, man. Yeah, I've heard that Expedition 33 is a fantastic game. I've heard nothing but good things about it.
To themselves, but not to people they're trying to recruit.
Boozer wasn't any goddamn recruit.
Yeah, Boozer wasn't any goddamn recruit, man.
Oh, Well, guess Tucker.
Oh shit, Deacon Week over there on Twitch. Your phone's about to die. Uh-oh.
Come on, Ricky. He doesn't.
Who puts honey in their tomato sauce? That's interesting.
Not for long anyway, and Mike just doesn't see it.
Is it 100? Holy shit, it is 103 watching. Right on.
More than you think.
Oh, everybody, thank you for being here.
You've just been doing your best to kill it.
Expedition 69. Right. Yeah, well, since we have over 100 people watching, please do make sure that you hit like on the video. I want to make sure we keep those likes up as well. Ooh, I love that Mike's hot honey. Oh, that's good shit, man. That is so good on some fried chicken. Oh, my God.
You cannot believe a word he is going to say. Addie is soft. Mike, we do not have enough for those that...
Oh, you know, someone asked earlier, how long are we going to keep going?
Mike, that is not...
I think we need to go unlock the auto shotgun for sure. Now that we're in Lost Lake, we have access to all of the northern hordes, all of the hordes in the Cascade region, and all of the hordes in the Belknap region. They're all available now. I think we need to go kill some hordes, unlock the auto shotgun, and perhaps, if we have time, hit level 3 with Tucker's camp tonight.
Deacon was one that
Auto shotty. You know what time it is, Violent Jones. Shit, yeah. Mickey Michter, welcome in. Can see that for tomato sauce. Some folks put sugar in it to cut the acidic taste. Okay. Honey should work just as well. Probably a bit milder than just adding sugar. Yeah. That's interesting.
We've all been out in the shit skis.
But yeah, I love that Mike's hot honey. That is good shit, man. My brother introduced me to that. My in real life brother. I was over at his house one night. I'd never heard of it before. Didn't know what it was. And I was hanging out with him, and he and his wife made some fried chicken that night, and we tried it on that. And oh my God, that was good shit.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. That was such an adorable movie. I remember watching that with my daughter when she was little.
Whatever you say, I'm on board.
Cold Beer. I don't know that one.
Wow.
Just because it was such a little bitch, yeah. Sky Surfer, got a bunk calling your name? All right. Thank you for being here this evening. I really appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night as well. Well, you just ate some fried chicken from McDonald's. Okay. Honey has more natural sugars in it, yeah. Yeah, that is kind of ironic, yeah. Do you have when each horde becomes available memorized? Mostly, yes. Mostly. I know the story beats that unlock hordes, for the most part. There are some specifics that are kind of esoteric, you know? Like, it's kind of like, well, this horde becomes locked at this point, but unlocked at this point. And if you're doing this mission, you can do this horde, but not that horde. So there is some of it that's a little bit fucky. But let me share this with you real quick. This is how I know them in my Horde Killer Masterclass. That's not the video itself. In the description of that video, there's a link to a Reddit post that details exactly when every horde becomes available. Because there's some, like, if you've, like, it's something about, like, if you've gone to rescue Lisa, you can't do the Grotto Caves horde. But the Grotto Caves horde is available right before that mission, just not available after that mission. There's some really fucky stuff in there. But if you check out that Horde Killer Masterclass, which is an excellent video, you guys need to see it. If you haven't seen it yet, you do need to watch that. But specifically in the description of that video, there is a link to a Reddit post that will tell you when every single horde becomes available. Hit Schizo with a mine, with a Molotov at the mine the other day. Oh, are you doing a permadeath run as well? Gomer Black Magic? Damn, son. All right. Putting honey in your coffee instead of sugar. Okay. I actually just drink my coffee black. I just drink it plain black coffee. I don't put anything in it anymore. Okay, let's see what we want next. No longer consume focus when reloading. Reduces reload times and increases accuracy. Let's reduce reload times. So we're about to go take on some hordes. All right, so at this point, like I was saying earlier, once you hit this point where you have reached Lost Lake, every single horde in the Cascade region and the Belknap region becomes available. Lyle Callas, welcome in. Tabasco buffalo sauce. on the chicken makes it sweat a little. Yeah, it makes you sweat a bit. Uh-oh. Hey, welcome in, Lyle. How you doing, man? Now that I do know from memory where the hordes are, but I have to be more specific. I know where they're at during the day. I do not know all of their like feeding locations or all of their water holes. I do not know those by memory, but I know all of their daytime shelter locations. I do know those from memory. And mostly when the hordes spawn, I know from memory. Oh, check it out. We got the weird poly graphics on the wheels again. Oh, you get your honey straight from a beekeeper. Oh, that's cool.
The hell do you want?
Your mom.
What? Check back later, I guess.
Current time is only 9:20 a.m. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go kill some hordes, man. We're going to head back up to Cascades. We're going to go slaughter some fucking hordes and unlock the auto shotgun. Let's do it.
Hey, wait a sec. I'll get it.
So what I like to do at this point, because all of those hordes become available, I like to leave Lost Lake Camp immediately, head back up to the Cascade region, and kill all of those hordes there. All right, well, screw you guys. I didn't want to kill you and harvest your meat anyway. So yeah, I'm sorry, I got distracted there. We've already killed 4, maybe 5 hordes. I'm just trying to avoid the sniper. We have a wolf, runners. All right. We got runners and a sniper on us. Hopefully we're out of range. Hey, look, we can hide from the sniper in here. Oh, and those fucking wolves came back. Those little assholes. Now we're just in clear line of fire for the sniper.
I gotta reload.
Okay, and we have a sniper up on the hill up there. I don't think we can get him from here. I think he's actually literally out of range for us.
Oh, Brian, is that you?
Yeah. Now, if I could stop getting interrupted for a minute. I was trying to say, when I get to this point, I like to go kill all the hordes in the Cascade and Belknap. There will be enough for us to unlock the auto shotgun, which is my favorite weapon in the game, period. Oh, God, we're about to die. Oh, we're going to take a hit. We're going to take a hit. There's no way around it. Oh, shit, I knew we were going to take a hit. But if I can interrupt his line of sight with these trees, we'll be okay. There we go. All right.
Just meet me there. There will be Nero soldiers.
Got your bitch ass.
Don't let them see you.
And where's your little punk ass friends at? You didn't have any friends? Good. You don't deserve friends. So now we can stop getting interrupted. Go get the auto shotgun. That's my favorite gun in the game. And then we're also going to see if we have time to hit level 3 with Tucker's camp. Because once we go around slaughtering all those hordes, we're going to have a shitload of bounties. And we'll be able to cash in those bounties. And we might have to do 1 or 2, like a camp job or 2, so we can hit level 3 with Tucker. The reason I like to go ahead and hit level 3 with Tucker is so I can get the MG45 with the magazine upgrade. Oh, that Sarah gas tank is a real game changer, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Gomer Black Magic, I'll bet you do know where they all are at all times, yeah. Yeah, Jake, that is the Sarah gas tank. Yes, absolutely. And it is unlocked through Horde Assault mode, and once you unlock it, you have it. It's like the challenge mode patches. Once you get it, you've got it. You have access to it permanently on every playthrough. I was hoping it would be a mission. There used to be a mission. There is a YouTube channel that does, like, they salvage cut content. They go into the game files and try to salvage some of the cut content. And there was actually a mission where you were supposed to talk to Manny and do a job for Copeland's camp. Well, I see you over there on Twitch, Deacon Week. Deacon Week on Twitch is asking, am I ever going to do a speed run mode? I might do. I honestly hadn't considered it. No, honestly, I wasn't going to do permadeath. Because I know, there's so many glitches. I was really afraid that my permadeath run would just be ended by some kind of stupid glitch. So initially, I had no intention of doing permadeath. But it's kind of a whim. I know they fixed a lot of the glitches.
Shit.
They've done some patches and fixed a lot of the glitches. There is a survivor rescue up there. We will take that survivor rescue because I do want the trust with Lost Lake camp. So I'm going to put a smoke bomb up there on the survivor so that we can rescue him. That will keep the freaks off of him so we can get to him to rescue him. Right.
Down you go.
All right, so now we should have a better chance of being able to rescue this guy. Can we rescue him? No, we got to clear the enemies first. Little Newt jumped up here and then just fell through the roof or something. Another one. And another Newt. There we go. That was a bit frantic. But we did pull it off. And now we just got 1,000 trust with Iron Mike's camp. Whoop, whoop. Llama Rob popping in over there on Twitch. Thank you, buddy.
Where? I'll go.
Smoke bombs. Yeah, man. Gotta use them smoke bombs. Smoke bombs are the only way that I have ever been able to rescue these survivors from the farmhouses. That's the only way I've ever been able to do it. Anytime that I try to rescue one of these survivors without tossing a smoke bomb first, the freakers get to them first. Every time. So that's the only time the only way that I've ever been able to do that is if I throw a smoke bomb. Once you have completed the requirements for unlocking Sarah's gas tank, which is to hit the minimum top score in all 4 map regions in Horde Assault mode. Once you have done that, you can go right to a main story game and you have access to the tank. You just have to go to a bike mechanic and equip it as a tank upgrade. It's not a decal, it's actually a tank upgrade. You have to go to one of the bike mechanics that actually sells bike upgrades. Yeah, Jake, you like that little trick? Shit, yeah, brother. Smoke bombs, man. Smoke bombs. Y'all got to check out my smoke bomb video. If you are not using the shit out of smoke bombs, you are playing Days Gone wrong. Oh, Gomer Black Magic, thank you, brother. Man, thanks for that. Right on. Oh, hang on. What's going on, Carrie? Oh, saved him probably 30 times. Yeah, that's the only one that you found since the... Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. Okay, so it's noon. What hordes do we have in this region? We have 5 hordes left here. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to have the Little Bear Lake horde will be here. We're going to have, what is it, the Cascade Highway Horde over here. O'Leary Mountain Horde up here. Horse Lake Horde right in here. And the Grotto Caves Horde. I think that's all 5 of them. Yeah, smoke bombs are so underutilized, I know. Yeah, you should be getting more survivors than that for sure. What's the highest count in Days Gone have you passed? I'm not sure what you mean, bud. Clarify your question for me. Using smoke bombs just to mess with bandits, yeah. Do they deal damage to freakers? Huh. Yeah, Jake, yeah. They can help you out in so many different situations. Oh, the day count. I see the day count. It's pretty fucking high. I think I have a playthrough where it's over 1,000, but it's one where I've done like, it's a playthrough where I've done consecutive New Game Plus saves off of it. And I just use it for like resetting the hordes and resetting the ambush camps over and over for creating content and stuff. So I've got some that are pretty damned high. Let's head down here to this one. So this is one of the nearest hordes we can get to right now. We'll go down and we'll clear this horde, and then we'll be able to rest at the Nero checkpoint there. Number of days. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. I rarely ever look at the actual number. But I know that I have one save where I've just reset the hordes over and over and over, reset the ambush camps over and over. So that one I think is over 1,000. But I'm not certain. Huh. Grey Ghost did a video about being able to deal damage to the hordes with smoke bombs. That's interesting. Or to hordes or just freaks in general? Freaks in general, yeah. I've never noticed it doing any damage to them. Do you have to like spam a shitload of them or something and it does a little bit of damage for each one? Or do you just hit them in the head with it? So I know sometimes you can throw like a grenade or something, throw in a tractor even into the middle of a horde, and it'll bean them in the fucking head and kill one. It's hilarious when that happens.
Can of fuel. Oh, here we go. Good.
Okay. Now we should, yeah, we need to replace our axe, which there's a spare axe right over here between these two buildings. Boop. That. And let's go look and see. Our horde should be present down here. There they are. Okay. This horde, it can be a little bit tricky. Sometimes they will spot you, so it's not guaranteed. But what I normally like to do to take out this horde, if you can sneak in to the bushes over here, you can take them out with one grenade. One grenade will often do it. Yeah, the day count's going to be high on a permadeath run because ain't nobody going out underpowered. Okay, so let's try to sneak in nice and quiet. If you can get to these bushes over here by this tree without being spotted, you can slip into those bushes and just toss one grenade, and it'll take out the whole horde. Oh, shit. The Hobbit, you all right? Yeah. Are we okay? Did they spot me? We didn't get all of them, but I bet we got most of them. There we go. One grenade and a couple of bullets. And the loot has respawned here. Nice. Wile E. Coyote should just become a vegetarian and leave Roadrunner alone. Well, at least your toes are intact. All right. Dropped a whole can of soup on your foot. Oh, my goodness. Nah, not obsessed. Just watching folks play it after playing it myself all day. Yep. I mean, hell, I watched Claire play it this morning, and now I'm playing it myself. All right, so let's go ahead and camp and top off our ammo. We haven't used much ammo, but we can still top it off while we're here. Then we'll head after another horde. Shit, we did need a little bit of ammo, didn't we? Top off this magazine. Boy, if you don't top off this motherfucking magazine. Blast.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Oh, yeah, Deacon Week. I like to stand on the ledges there and rain down hell on them. I've actually done some runs where I'll lead them to those ledges and toss a smoke bomb at the bottom of the ledges there, and they all get stunned in the smoke bombs, and I'll just hammer on them with the MG45 or the auto shotgun or something. Love doing that stuff.
Just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gomer, you retired recently. Yeah. Cheers, brother. Congratulations. Been playing some Days Gone since you retired.
Should do it.
Oh, damn, you got plat on both of them. The original and the remaster. Yeah, you get your ammo pretty much exclusively from just picking it up out in the world. Yeah. See, I know I'm always going to have plenty of credits at the camps. So I don't really mind using stuff to get them. Now this one, I often forget exactly where it's at. I think it's this road that leads to them. But I do sometimes forget exactly where the Cascade Highway Horde is. Great times with great friends. Shit, yeah, man. Good games and good vibes. That's what we do. I often get my ammo exclusively from the saddlebags, if I'm being honest. I'll use the saddlebags all the time. But right now, I've only got the level 1 saddlebag upgrade. That's runners. We got runners on this. There we go. Make sure we don't have a wire trap across the road here. I'd hate to race away for some runners, you know, racing away from runners and hit a fucking wire trap. Again, I do want these survivor rescues.
We just as soon shoot you.
Because I want the credits, or I'm sorry, I want the trust with Iron Mike.
You killed him! Come on!
We do want that trust with Iron Mike.
Help! Help! Help!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and we got wolves. I hear them.
Help me, please! Please help me! Please! Come looking at me, please!
Shut up, dude. I'm busy. Are there more wolves? Just those two? All right. I think we're good.
Hey. It's okay. You're gonna die out here. I know of a camp where it's safe.
Yeah, camp? What camp? Show me. Where?
You can sabotage some of the bikes to get scrap. Yeah, that is a good tip as well.
Head to Lost
Good way to keep yourself full on scrap, especially if you're running the crossbow and you find yourself using a lot of scrap because you're crafting crossbow bolts.
Thank you.
Same. Is it the same guy? I literally didn't even notice. I don't think so. Is it the same dude?
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell him it was Deacon. Deacon
Oh, wow. That's going to be quite the challenge, Mickey. Okay, let's get this wolf meat while we're here. Oh, yeah, Violent Jones, you kind of do that living in the world thing, huh? Just getting what you need from out in the world. The runner was the third wolf. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, challenge mode is tough. Deacon Week over there on Twitch. Yeah, man. Challenge mode is tough. Yeah, you pretty much have to use Borislav's videos. I highly recommend checking out Borislav 24/7 for tips with the challenge mode, man. I would not have gold myself without having relied on his tips. Make sure we're not just driving straight past another horde. Oh, whoa. Everything in the Cascades looks the same to me. Yeah, my brother Ryan Alsop, he is a fucking badass gamer. Like, this dude is really good at stuff. He's a numbers guy, so he's always crunching numbers on shit, coming up with really badass builds in his games that he plays. And yeah, he's saying that even he can't duplicate Borislav shit. Yeah. I'm thinking about it, Jake. I am thinking about it. If we do get stopped, if we get a game over on this permadeath run, we may just start a fresh playthrough and keep going until we complete permadeath. I haven't decided yet. My main thing is I'm just curious to see how far we make it. That's the main reason I'm doing this permadeath run, is just curiosity, just to see how far we make it. I want to see what is it that ends the run. Lance, what's up, Lance? Lance B has joined us this evening. What's going on, man? Welcome in, buddy. So what we're going to do, we're going to stop here, see if the marauders are there. I always stop and check for the marauders before I move in. We're going to go check the hidden loot location, see if we have our loot here, and then we'll move over and take out the horde that's nearby. Yeah, the ambush camp rush, yeah. That one's fun, actually. That's one of my favorites. It's really surprised me. Oh, shit, there are marauders here. Okay, there's marauders down here at the checkpoint.
I got you covered.
That was me. I just missed that one. Hey, now that one should have been a headshot. So quite often, if you don't have the marauders up here on the hill, you will have marauders down here at the place itself. It's fairly common for that to happen. Checking my health. Health is good. And the other corpse is right over here. Okay. Sterilizer and a bandage. Cool. We replaced that bandage we just used. So really the only thing I've done different so far for this permadeath run, the only things I've done differently, I have put a few Nero injectors into health. I normally do not do that until later in the game, but I have done a few just to prevent myself from being one-shotted. And the only other thing I've done differently is I make sure to heal every time. If I get injured, I heal immediately. Because a lot of times when I'm playing normally, I tend to put off healing until I'm like actually low on health. But for the purposes of this permadeath run, I do want to keep my health full as much as possible. Oh shit, Drifter, you went a long ways, didn't you? From down in Texas all the way up to fucking Canada, man. Wild. All right. Let's try to go find this other horde. No, there's a sniper that likes to spawn around here as well. So we're going to have to look out for them. And let's see. I honestly don't remember. Is it just this little road right here to the left that takes us up to this horde? I don't want to rush in head first. Yeah, keep that health full at all times. Shit, yeah. I think it is this road that takes us up to the horde. But there's another way to come out where you like come up on top of them. I never can remember which little road it is. And even though I've cleared the ambush camps and removed the fog from the map, it never does show you like exactly, this fog is still here until you actually go up here. You're doing the permadeath by axe? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I had to redo like 5 missions. Yeah. This is actually a whole game permadeath. If we die, it is game over. You went from summer for 9 months to winter for 9 months. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. We went up to Colorado Springs earlier today. And that's just a little further north of where we actually live at. It was like raining and like 60 something degrees in fucking June. And Clara and I were talking about it. Like if I was still back in Texas and it was raining on a June afternoon, it would be like 90 degrees and high humidity as well. Ah, here we are. So pretty much purely by luck, came out right where I wanted to be. You come out on top of the Horde up here. This is a really good spot for taking them out. Good, and they are there. I can hear them. Now, do we have an attractor? We do have an attractor. Okay. Drop an attractor and maybe, let's use some pipe bombs. I don't want to use grenades just yet. Let's actually fall back a little bit. I'm going to bring them up right here. Now, one of my pro tips here, if you're fairly new to the game or you're not like confident with your horde killing abilities, I actually recommend waiting until you pick up the MG45 from enemies. Because there are some missions you do for Lost Lake where you will pick up an MG45. You have an opportunity to pick up an MG45 off of enemies. So if you're not like really confident in your horde killing skills, you should wait until you are able to pick up an MG45. Then you come up here and you start killing all these hordes. But myself personally, with the supplies that we have from the hidden loot locations and with the SMP9 already, we're fine to come up here and kill these hordes. Oh yeah, fuck Florida, man. I don't have any interest in living in Florida. I've taken a trip to Florida once, and that was enough for me. Too hot, too humid, not interested. No thanks. Yeah, after doing Horde Assault mode, the Sawmill Horde feels like a piece of cake. Yeah. All right, so we have the O'Leary Mountain Horde, which is somewhere over here, just right at the base of the mountain. Right in here somewhere? I actually can't see it. Normally, you can see exactly where they are on the map. I think it's right in there. Boy, if you don't turn that damn bike around. Again, we do need to be on the lookout for the sniper up here. There is a sniper ambush that spawns in this area sometimes. I'm actually going to run through the electric plant. I think that's the fastest way through. Oh, you've made it up in the, top 30 for ambush camp rush? Nice. The Hobbit, almost done with laundry. Are you ever really ever done with laundry? Gomer Black Magic, you got to head out, buddy? All right, man. Thank you for being here, bud. Thank you for that super chat earlier. Really appreciate that, man. Oh, and Melissa's gone too. Oh, shit, Melissa. Good night, dear. We'll see you later. The Horde may not be here. This is one Horde that can be a little bit fucky. I do not hear them. I'm not sure. I hear like one or two freakers nearby, but I don't hear what sounds like a horde. We're going to make a save game, and we're just going to go in and investigate, see what happens. Breaker Zombie Hulk. Yeah, man. Managed to catch us live. Right on. Welcome in, bud. I know you're normally around for Claire's daytime streams. Glad you could make one of ours. Okay, we've got a save game here. So we're going to roll in and see if this horde's here. If not, we can load our game and try to get them to spawn in properly. Doesn't sound like a whole horde. Okay, they are there. Where's the rest of them? There we go. Okay. The horde was there. Ah, I see the bridge had broken. Something had caused them to come out. A wolf or a bear or something had caused them, or deer had caused them to come out, broke the bridge, and killed a few of them. So fortunately, we only had to engage part of the horde. It's only like 25 strong anyway. That sounds like a phenomenally bad idea, Lance. Sounds like a good way to get your ass kicked, honestly. All right, so I think next up we'll go do the, it's the, what is it, Horse Lake Horde, which is right up here in this cave, I believe. What is our current time? It's only 12:40. Yeah, we're good. Let's see, we may actually stop by the Nero checkpoint up here first and top off our ammo. Yeah, it didn't sound like a usual horde, but they were, in fact, there. I think it was because there were so few of them. Part of the horde had already been killed by the collapsing bridge. Thought I heard a growl. Let's get in here and grab some.
How the hell do I get in there?
Yeah, I know, Breaker Zombie Hulk, man. I am so pleased to be having crowds like this turning out, man. It's incredible. I won't lie, it has taken a lot of hard work to get to this point, but here we are. Yeah, Jake, they are really trippy, man. A lot of times they're just not there when they absolutely should be. They do glitch out sometimes. Okay, we've topped off our ammo. Let's go get the next horde, man. I think they're just right up the road here. There's a survivor rescue up here sometimes. Not today? Okay. Let's go get this horde. Not quite ready to announce the new job yet. When I've been offered the position, but I haven't received my new hire packet yet, so I actually don't have many details yet. When I know more details, I'll be happy to announce it. I will actually be working for the state of Colorado, which is pretty cool. Runners. Give me the option to heal. You better motherfucking give me that weapon wheel. I was hitting the button. It would not let me heal. Any more runners? How's my health? That was frustrating, dude. I was hitting the button to bring up the weapon wheel, and it would not let me do it. These guys may not be here. And they are not. Okay, so we have a recent save game. We're just going to load our recent save and see if they're here now. All right. Let's try to do it properly here. Didn't I make a save at the bike? It's not showing one there. Yeah, that was a close call. Save. Load. Weapon wheel malfunction will be the what causes it, yeah. I'll be trying to heal and be unable to. But they are there now. Yeah, okay. It's not a very large horde. There we go. I'd rather not waste too many resources, honestly. I mean, bullets, I just get more from the saddlebags. We're good to go. Go. Okay, we got our skill point. See what's next. No longer consume focus when reloading, or just increase accuracy. Increased accuracy it is. Yeah, Mickey, I agree. I actually had that problem happen just recently. We tried to throw a rock to do something quietly, and he instead threw a tractor, literally something that makes noise, and it just pissed me off, dude. I used the capture video function to run it back and make sure that we had actually selected a rock. And we had definitely selected a rock, no doubt about it. Okay, it's gonna get dark soon. This is the last horde in the area, right? 7 of 8. So we'll head up here to this Nero checkpoint first. And we're gonna head up here, rest, resupply, get some ammo, and then, no, you don't. And then we'll, take out the next horde. Okay, it's really distracting me having this fucking mission checkpoint. Just want to know where this is. Okay, you're not going to let me select that, then we'll select that. Now we have a checkpoint, or a marker at least. Let's go. Kind of frustrating when it won't let you set a map marker. Oh yeah, I knew exactly what you meant, Mickey. Yeah, it's happened to me recently. I do like the XP showing for 2 reasons. One, I like to kind of be aware of the numbers. That is actually how I became aware that you get more XP for different types of kills. You get more XP for making headshots. You get even more XP for doing stealth kills, like with the boot knife. And you also get more XP if you're doing stuff on survival difficulty. So, no, hang on a sec. I gotta close the store. I think Claire's running a vacuum cleaner or something. It was causing some background noise coming through the mic. So yeah, anyway, it does tell you how much XP you're getting for stuff, which is really helpful if you want to maximize your XP gains. That's actually one of my pro tips that I've put in one of the videos for maximizing your XP. If you want to level up fast, you need to know how much XP you're getting for stuff. So I do like having the XP markers to make you aware of that. But also, it's that thing, it shows you for sure when you have made a kill. Like sometimes the enemies will be like flailing around and you're not sure if you actually got credited for a kill or not. when the XP pops up, you know you got your kill. So yeah, there's a couple of different reasons I like it. Stinky Cheese Man popping in over there on Twitch. What's up, Stinky Cheese Man? How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, we're going to use one as well. I think we had lost a little bit of health to that runner. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Let's say it K-Shyam. Correct. On Survival 2 difficulty, there is no heads-up display. That's one of the things about Survival 2. So yeah, we got some folks popping in over on Twitch. We got Stinky Cheese Man, and am I saying it right? Is it K-Shyam, or do you pronounce it differently?
Oh, here we go. That's it.
Rodney Summertime Summers over there on YouTube asking sticky or stinky? Stinky Cheese Man. Yes, we're doing a Survival 2 permadeath run. And on Survival 2, there is no heads-up display. No fast travel and no heads-up display. K's. Okay, right on. Or is it Kaze? I guess I'm saying it wrong both ways, huh? I actually don't know anything about Naruto, so that doesn't help. Doesn't help me with the pronunciation. All right, and it is past noon, so we're gonna camp real quick.
Grab some shit.
Make it first light. Cheers, everybody. Whole game. This is a whole game permadeath run.
I was ready to go back at it.
Yeah, whole game. If we fuck up once, it's game over.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Cheers, brother. It's one of the main reasons I'm focusing on making sure we only go out during the daytime. That and I'm clearing hordes right now, and I always prefer to clear hordes during the day. A, because I know exactly where they spawn, and also because for me, it's easier to ambush them in the daytime when they're at their nesting sites. Ah, okay, you're a fan of this game. Right on. Love replaying this game. Loved it the first time around, and that was like 4 years ago. Wow, yeah. Yeah, I play the shit out of this game. This game has literally changed my life, man. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, Breaker Zombie Hulk. Is that something people do? They play it on Survival 2 and just ignore the hordes? Nah, fuck that, man. You got to kill the hordes so you can unlock the guns. That's what we're doing right now. We're headed in to unlock the auto shotgun. In fact, hang on. Let's have a look. Let me check the storyline progress. The Horde Killer storyline. There it is. We're at 23%. I think getting this Horde, 25% gets us the auto shotgun. And the auto shotgun is my favorite weapon in the game. So I believe once we clear this Horde, we'll have our auto shotgun. I heard that fucking wolf. Where you at, you little bitch? Next. The wolves always bring friends. Where's your little bitch-ass friends at? Pre-order it, but can't play much due to work and family. I heard that. Oh, but you've just reached Lost Lake. Nice. You're at the same point in the game we are. I just reached Lost Lake earlier this evening in this episode. And once you hit Lost Lake, that's the point where you have access to all of the hordes in the Cascade region and the Belknap region. And so what I like to do is I like to go back. I leave Lost Lake and I go kill all these hordes so that I can unlock the so that I can unlock the auto shotgun. I've already got the SMP9. Yeah, man. You can hear the Horde. We know they're in there. Let's go get them. Now, this Horde is fairly large. This one's like 75, which is pretty big for the early game areas. This one, I will use some of my throwables to take them out because it is such a large Horde. So one of the things I like to do, to make sure, let me double check where we're at here. This way. I like to set a mine over here to prevent anyone from flanking me that way. And then I'll use an attractor bomb to get started over here. You were trying to kill all the Hordes before Lost Lake. They are indeed blocked by story progression. So let me share something with you. Check out my Horde Killer Masterclass video. In that video, in the description of that video, there is a link to a Reddit post that will tell you exactly when all of the Hordes will spawn for you. Okay, so I'm going to put an attractor bomb down there, and we're going to toss a grenade down there, too. Give it just a second. Throw a grenade on top of it. We'll get most of them. Okay, some of them will follow us up this way, and some of them will follow us up the side path. But we've got a mine at the side path there. Caves Horde. That's all of the Hordes in the Cascade region. And this should give us the auto shotgun. Horde Killer 25%. Boom! There's the auto shotgun. Oh, God, I love this weapon. Yeah, man. All right. Auto shotgun. Now we can pick up this mine that we dropped here since we didn't need it. No one tried to flank us here.
Save it for later.
So we'll go ahead and grab that. Yeah, grenades do help with the big groups, yeah. I don't currently have the ability to purchase grenades from any of the camps yet. So I'm using them sparingly. I can only get grenades from the hidden loot locations right now. Or picking them up from enemies, but that, you know, that's not guaranteed. Yeah, you need level 3 to buy them from the camps. Before we're done here, we'll have level 3 at Tucker's camp. I show my method for how I'm going to hit level 3 at Tucker's camp early. So we'll have level 3 at Tucker's camp very likely tonight, before we shut it down tonight. Well, actually, I don't know that we'll be able to do that. But check it out, man. We have all of the Hordes in the Cascade region. So shit, we might as well head on over here and start taking them out in Belknap. Yeah, the pup is a fantastic Horde killer weapon as well. It kind of becomes just a preference if you like high precision weapons or if you like overwhelming force weapons. Myself personally, I usually go for overwhelming force. Survivor rescue. I'm going to try to go in quiet. We're going to try to get the survivor rescue. I do want to send as many survivors to Iron Mike's camp as I can. Man, I wish I had a better sniper rifle, though. Nero upgrades. Yeah, I always prioritize focus. I'll show you what I have right now. Since I'm doing a permadeath run, I put a few into health. I normally disregard health until later in the game. I just do focus and stamina, focus and stamina, focus and stamina, and I do health later in the game. But since we are on a permadeath run, I put some into health just to prevent me from getting one-shotted by anything. Yeah, all you need is overwhelming force and a lot of ammo. They are going to kill the survivor before I can get to him. You ain't seen shit. Shut up. Okay, we are a little bit closer now. Maybe we can do some damage here. I do need to go to Copeland's camp on the way down. Let's set that as our next checkpoint. There. I need to go top off my suppressors.
Someone's shooting! Ah!
What the hell?
Did we get him? Yeah, survivor rescue.
Someone needs help.
Help! Help! I need help!
Yeah, I know. That's why we're here.
Can use this.
Hillside 313. What does it mean when you kill all the Horde and they say 98% left? That means it has nothing to do with your progress on killing the Horde. You notice the percentage up at the top where it says 41%? What that's telling you is you're 98% to your next skill point. You've almost got your next level up. It has nothing to do with your progress against that Horde or anything like that. It means either that I'm 41% to my next skill point, or depending on which pop-up screen you're talking about, it may mean your percentage on the Horde Killer storyline or the Ambush Camp Hunter storyline, whatever storyline it is you're working on. But most often it is simply telling you how much XP you got and how close you are to your next skill point. And if you have to ask that question, that tells me you have not seen my tips and tricks videos yet. Because I answer that question in several of my videos. Folks, if you have questions about Days Gone, if you really want to improve your gameplay in Days Gone, you need to check out the Art of War series. That's a pretty common question that I've answered in several videos.
Ricky Patel, she'll take you in.
Thank you so much for stopping. I was so dead. I was never getting out of there. Thank you.
Tell him it was St. John.
It was the same dude again, wasn't it? It was the same dude. It was that time. Hell yeah, it was. I saw that. Damn. Oh, Cap. Yeah, thanks, man. I've actually forgotten to mention our Hey Drifter channel. Guys, if you were a fan of Days Gone, you need to check out our Hey Drifter channel. 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast, and Sponicus Rex have teamed up to make tips and tricks videos. Well, I'm sorry, I do the tips and tricks videos. The Hey Drifter channel is all about the lore, the characters, the backstory, details about the world, things like that. So yeah, man, if you're a fan of Days Gone, you really need to check out our Hey Drifter channel. And if you want to improve your gameplay in Days Gone, check out that Art of War playlist that I linked for you.
I gotta help him.
Oh my goodness. I was hoping that would be a hit shot. There we go. So I do have a persistent glitch here where every single individual freaker that we come across is one of the female freaks. I don't understand what's going on. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp. Camp?
Yeah, they robbed me 8. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, they robbed me 8 times. Yeah.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel.
She'll take you in.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Hillside. That's what we're talking about. The percentage that it's showing you is your percentage toward your next skill point.
Tell him it was St. John, Deacon. They know who I am. Stay off the main roads. Don't stop.
Or your progress on the storyline. Have you reached 100% on the storyline yet? On the Horde Killer storyline? Yeah, that dude just needs to stay in camp, man. Need to keep his ass at the house. So I'll show you here in a second. We're going to go kill some more hordes. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. We'll explain what the different pop-ups mean. It is the same survivor. He just keeps getting caught on the way to Lost Lake. Yeah. That's so weird, man. I'll tell you what, guys, the remaster is full of glitches. I hate to say it, but I honestly don't recommend that you purchase the remaster. If you want to play Days Gone, I recommend that you purchase the original version. The remaster is not ready yet. It needs some work, man. It's not like unplayable or anything like that, but it is full of glitches. It's just full of glitches, man. Oh, what do we have here? We have several corpses over here. Look, ladies, there is no nest in there. There's no nest. There's no horde here. What are you doing? Oh, we just hit level 1 with Iron Mike's camp.
Oh no, wonder if they left anything worth the effort.
Not really. Okay, let's go. Hillside, I think I've got you, brother. I know exactly what it is. Okay. So you've killed pretty much all the hordes. You're at the end of the game, but you're only showing 98% on the Horde Killer storyline. What you'll need to do, it is very likely the Beaver Marsh Rest Stop Horde. That horde is double locked. You have to roll credits on the main story, and you have to do a camp job. It's one of these orange map marker camp jobs. You have to do a camp job for Diamond Lake Camp called Just Doing My Job. There's 2 requirements. You have to roll credits on the main story and do that camp job called Just Doing My Job. Once you've done both of those things, you'll unlock the Beaver Marsh Rest Stop Horde. It's very likely that one. It's the only one I know of that has 2 requirements. But also check, if you look at the map now, look in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. It has that list of objectives. You'll see the number of hordes. I've currently cleared all the hordes in this region. We've done 8 of 8. If you check over here in Belknap, it's showing 2 of 7. Check in Lost Lake here. I haven't done any here yet, so it's 0 of 6. Scroll around the map and check that list of objectives, and you'll be able to see exactly where your missing horde is. I can almost guarantee you that it will be the Beaver Marsh Rest Stop Horde. It's very likely that's the one you're missing because it is double locked behind 2 different requirements. Oh, Jack Black, what you got, man? Actually, the chat's moving. I've played the original Days Gone. Oh, is that the comment you're talking about? I don't know. Yeah, chat's moving kind of quick, man. I kind of can't keep up right now. Is that the comment you were talking about?
D, how have you been?
You know, hey, Dink, how's it going, man?
Oh, holy shit, we have a Nightbot command for that. Dude, thanks, Cap. Yeah, thank you, Captain Caffeine. That's brilliant.
Damon, how's it going?
That all you need? That'll last you.
Yeah, that'll help you out right there. That list of when the Horde spawn, that will definitely help you out, Hillside. You bet, man.
One upgrade?
Yeah, Days Gone tips and tricks is kind of what we do here.
Okay.
Yeah, that should get you there. Okay, so now we've topped off our suppressors. We've topped off our ammo, all that stuff. I guess we could go ahead and repair and refuel the bike while we're here. We do have some credits here, so it's okay.
How's the gun trade going?
How is the remaster bugged? Bought it and found out on my own. Yeah. It's pretty rough, man. I mean, it's not unplayable. It's not like so broken that it's unplayable or anything. It was for a while, because I know even our Violent Jones and several other folks had that game-breaking bug at the end of the game where they were not able to complete the main story.
Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
Yeah, the original still looks great. I agree. 100%. So it is actually 300, not 275. The Reddit post says it's 275, but it's actually 300. Okay.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
Yeah, to make sure the PlayStation doesn't get too hot. Yeah. Which I haven't had any problems with the PlayStation overheating personally. The PS5 or the PS5 Pro, either one of them. Oh, Jimmy, you played Cyberpunk on PS4 when it launched. I can handle a few glitches. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's one I had to wait for a while until it had been patched up pretty good.
Look out.
That is how you fixed it? Had to put it by the window? No shit. Had to keep it cool, okay?
Sorry.
Good to see you, Deke.
Hey, Damon. How's life?
Okay, next stop, Twin Craters Horde. Oh, wait. You guys were gonna let me leave camp without equipping my fucking auto shotgun.
Hey, Damon.
What the hell? We just unlocked the auto shotgun. Oh yeah. Oh, yes, dear.
What?
Yes, dear. Yes, we want that. We want auto shotty. Oh, auto shotty. Yeah, auto shotty. Now,
Not buying
let's go
today.
clear the next horde.
Stop by anytime.
Yeah, Cap, that's great, man. Thank you so much for making that Nightbot command. That's brilliant. Seriously, thank you. Because, like, I had just been linking to the Horde Killer Masterclass because the Horde Killer Masterclass includes a link to that Reddit post. So we might as well have a way to link directly to the Reddit post. Wolves? Well, we're about to test out that shiny new auto shotgun, aren't we? I know I heard wolves. Where are they? Gotcha. I like to put my back to something so the wolves can only approach from one direction. Now I'm starting to panic. No, you don't. No, you don't. Yeah, auto shotgun. Avastov, what's up, man? Welcome in, Avastov. You shot him in the ass. Yeah, right. I don't take no shit off them wolves, man. Yeah, the stats do not do the auto shotgun justice, because if you compare it to some of the other shotguns, it shows that some of the other shotguns are a little better. I wholeheartedly disagree, man. The auto shotgun is the best shotgun in the game. It has the best ammo capacity, the best fire rate, the best reload rate, the best reserve ammo capacity, all of it. I think the Liberator technically does slightly more damage per shot, but the fire rate and the reload rate of the auto shotgun give it superior damage per second. Marauders.
Oh no, god damn it.
Survivor rescue down there? Not today. Okay. Huh. There's a Ripper sermon thing playing over there somewhere. We've had several bugs in the permadeath run. Nothing terrible so far. The most consistent I've seen is it's pretty much all female freakers unless you're fighting a horde. And also, we've had the exact same survivor over and over. What else have we had? There's been a couple of others. Make sure he's definitely got a tractor. What is this to my right? I caught movement to my right. I don't know what it was, though. Some kind of marauder. Boy, do you not see I am busy right now? Horde. Done deal. Now let's go ahead and check these corpses here. Doing on hordes here. We still have 4 hordes left in this area. All right, Cap, got to head out, man. Yeah, I guess it is getting a bit late, isn't it? Okay. Next hordes, and we have 2 right up here. There's one I always forget their exact location. They are here. And then the lava arch horde is here. So we're actually going to hit this one on the way up. They can sometimes glitch out as well. Sometimes they are not there when they should be. Belknap Crater Horde gives you trouble. Is that this one? I can't recall. I think this is the one we're headed for. Belknap Crater. This one can be a bit fucky. It's another one that has a collapsible bridge. And in my opinion, those are some of the glitchiest hordes in the game. I hear Freaker somewhere, but I don't know for sure that it's my horde. I think they are here. This bridge will get a few of them. That got all of them. Holy shit. The grenade, the tractor bomb, the grenade, and the bridge. Got them all. Wicked cool. I think I put a few bullets downrange, but not many. All right. Well, there's that one done. Next up is Lava Arch. And they are going to be right here. Can we get there this way? Yeah, sort of. That way exactly. Take some bear meat.
Get low on ammo.
Horde farming, yeah. Haven't done Marion Forks Horde yet. Bye, Carbonate Yoda. What's going on? You can hold 999 of each one. So here. No, here. Yeah. You can have 999 of each type. So 999 swarmers, 999 reachers, all of that. 999 of each. Now remind me, I want to hit my saddlebags before we move forward with this next horde, because that bear did take most of my SMP9 ammo. Grizzly steaks, well done, shit-cha. All right, next horde. Should be most of them. There we go. That got them. And we got a skill point. Right on. Right on. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's check out that skill point. What are we doing with that next skill point? Moving right on up. Shit, yeah. Oh my God. How are we here so fast? Oh, I wish we had saved the saddlebag for just a second. Hitting the saddlebag one time would max out all my weapons. Dude, oh, I wish we had saved that for just a second. Being able to hit the saddlebag right now would put a ridiculous amount of ammo in the SMP9 and the auto shotgun. Yet, Christian, welcome in. Yeah. Saddlebags. That's where it's at. We did just kind of waste that one. Fear KW, what's going on? Welcome in. Okay, so what do we have left? We have 2 hordes left. That's going to be Marion Forks. And these guys up here now. So let's head up here to the Marion Forks Nero checkpoint. That's our next stop. We'll go ahead and top off the weapons and maybe go ahead and rest. Maybe hit the hidden loot locations as well. We'll see if there's anything there. Yeah, the Bear Creek and Marion Forks, that's the last 2. You have to kick those little anarchist Karens, yeah. See, for me, it's one of those things where it doesn't do anything. It doesn't unlock anything. You don't get anything for it. I can walk right past it and not even look at it. I literally don't even notice they are there because they don't actually do anything. For me, it's only satisfying to do stuff like that if it actually gives you something in the game, like unlocks something or, you know, serves some purpose. All right. We'll go ahead and top off the bike while we're here.
It doesn't look too bad.
There is an achievement for it, but again, I don't chase trophies because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't serve any purpose. It doesn't unlock anything.
Never gets old.
To me, it's only satisfying to do stuff like that if you actually get something for it. Like the patches for challenge mode, they actually unlock bonuses. So yeah, I wanted to get those. But other stuff like kicking over cairns, trophies, achievements, they have no meaning to me because they don't actually do anything. They serve no purpose. Yeah, check that shit out. We got some ammo now, don't we?
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit.
I don't think I've ever had Up the Ante unlocked at this point in the game. So far along in the skill tree. I guess with being a survival difficulty, you do get more XP per kill. So there's that. And then some of the skills are locked. So you don't have to spend skill points on some of the skills. So there's that as well. I guess that has contributed to us being leveled up so quickly. Yeah, Drifter. Oh, apparently you don't have OCD, Rex. I guess not. Okay, we're going to hit the hidden loot location at the farmhouses here, and then we'll go do the Horde. I like to make it first light. I rest there because I like to make sure it's first light before I head out for Horde hunting. For a couple of reasons. One, just there are more freakers out at night, so I do like to avoid exploring at night. And also specifically if I'm killing hordes, nice. If I am killing hordes, I want to make sure that it's first thing in the morning, so the hordes are definitely inside their caves. So yeah, I do camp quite often to make sure that it remains first light for me. At one time, trophies earned credits with Sony, yeah. I know there was, what is it, the Stars program or whatever? I believe they don't have that anymore. I believe they either they are doing away with it or they have done away with it. All right, there's our horde inside the cave there. There may be a survivor rescue here. We have wolves. Now, when I can pull it off, I really like to get one shot that knocks them down and then double tap to kill them. One shot will generally knock them down, and the second shot, there must be a weird terrain glitch right there. Shit, we've triggered the Horde already. The noise from the shotgun or the wolves triggered the Horde. No, you don't. Okay, we're healing and moving. God, I love the auto shotgun. Okay, that's all of the Horde. That's all that has triggered so far. Okay, and I don't think we have our survivor rescue up there, or we would likely hear gunshots coming from that. Sometimes you will encounter rippers sacrificing people to the Horde up here. Because there's like a lava tube up here that drops directly into the Horde. And you will sometimes see rippers up here sacrificing survivors. Yeah, they're not there. But they'll sometimes be up there literally pushing survivors into the hole, into the Horde cave. Fucking brutal, man. All right, we're going to bring them out with flashbang. That'll get their attention. Get them moving this way. Should do. And then we'll use an attractor to actually group them up. Yeah, we might use some throwables too. And that's that. Marion Forks Horde done. Ooh, and we just got the magazine upgrade for the SMP9. Check it out. If we reload the SMP9, that bumps it up to 50. So we already have the magazine upgrade for the SMP9, and we have the up the ante skill. So we have increased magazine capacity and increased carry capacity. Yeah. Only one Horde left. And that's the, what'd we call it? The Bear Creek up there? Over this way? Right in here? We're going to swing through Marion Forks and hit the other hidden loot location. Okay, no sniper up there. Excellent. Run over that newt. I think we need a fresh fire axe also while we're here. Yeah, we've done some damage to the fire axe, so we're going to go ahead and replace that. We do have marauders.
Hey, you out there. Give up. Put down your weapon.
Didn't even let them finish their sentence. That was kind of rude. Don't care. See, didn't we use a... Yeah, we did use a bandage. So go ahead and craft one of those. There we go. Actually, I want the sterilizer.
Might be useful.
There we are. Oh, hell yeah. Replace some of our Horde killing supplies. Yeah, that bridge jump was close. I slowed down on purpose because I know sometimes there is a sniper that spawns right up there, and he'll shoot at you when you jump the bridge. So I wanted to go in a little bit slower. Yeah, it was a little bit hairy, wasn't it? Up the ante, the title of your sex tape. It may be. Yeah, I'm not driving like I'm on permadeath. Yeah, you're right. I do need to remember. Oh, thank monkey fuck. Y'all see that? We almost ran into it. I just, at the last second, I saw this bike parked up against the rocks over here, which told me there was a corpse there, that there was going to be an ambush here. Just at the last second, I saw that and realized, oh, that means there's an ambush there. So again, like we were just talking about the driving not being consistent with the permadeath run, I am going to have to remember to slow the fuck down. Yeah. Glad I caught that one. I just happened to see that bike parked up against the side of the road, and I knew what that meant. That meant they already got somebody there. You know what? I just realized we didn't do the optional side mission to go to Deacon's Pet Rock. We missed one of those optional side missions. Another close call, yeah, for sure. But yeah, we missed an optional go talk to Sarah, Deacon's Pet Rock. You notice them, are they, do you think they're, I don't think they're necessarily more often in a permadeath run. I think it's just that they're more common in the remaster. Thought I heard a wolf. All right, let's go get this last horde, man. Shit, it's after midnight your time? Yeah, we missed a chunk of XP, but I was just saying earlier, I can't believe how far I've made it. We have upped the ante already, and we've barely even touched Lost Lake. Yeah, agreed, Fear KW. We have cleared the camps. There shouldn't be so many fucking ambushes. And moving. We'll bring them back to this choke point here. Would like to have taken out a few more at the cave, but it's okay. There's the last one. Yeah. Check it out. We only need like another 10K and we'll have level 3 at Hot Springs. What's that, Jake? I see your question. How long do those stay available? What's that exactly? How long is what available? All right, now that's all the hordes in Belknap. As you can see, we've done 7 of 7 hordes here. Breakfast with the zombies. Oh, the optional missions. Some of the optional, the white map marker side missions, they'll disappear if you progress the story. There was one, I think one had popped saying, I should have left her there, talking about leaving Lisa and not taking her to Tucker's camp. But because we had already moved forward to Lost Lake, that mission disappeared. So the best answer I can give you is kind of a quick answer is just, if you advance the main story, sometimes those optional missions will disappear. And once they disappear, that is, some of them are gone forever. Like, you'll never be able to redo them. They're just gone.
fast! Move right now.
Wait, he's okay. Open up.
So this drifter comes in. I'll sound like this
Okay, we can't hit the saddlebag, so...
How's life as a camper, Alki? Same as ever?
Good choice.
Sounds like some of those marauders followed us.
Find me if you need anything else. I'll see you later.
All right. Yeah, just Deacon? Just Deacon? Yeah, right.
Bet you're here for your bike, right? It's your bike.
So let's see
There you go.
if we have enough. I'm going to make a save game real quick. Because we have like 926 bounties and we have 300 meat. I guess I could pull out my calculator and see if we're going to have enough. But let's see. We have, like, these are worth 12 trust each. That's 1,200 trust. I have 200 of these, and they're worth 15 trust each. Let's go ahead and sell these and see what happens. I bet this is going to get us real fucking close to level 3. Yeah, we need what? 19. We need like another 1,000. No, hang on. Let's go see how we can do on bounties.
Hey, Dick.
Mercer.
Now we got meat.
Okay.
Yeah, baby. Time to fire up the bike.
So we need to hit 25,000. We have 19,583. We need like another 5K. We're not going to get it. We'll be real damn close, but we're not going to get it.
Sorry.
These are like 2 ears short. Let's just sell all of these.
Got some.
Oh, so close. So close. All right, let's have a look. Now we need 25,000. And we have 2, 2, 3, 6, 7. I need 2,600 to get there. 2,633. So we have there's some camp jobs here. Let's see what this next camp job will give us.
What can I get for you?
Sandy.
What do you want?
We'll probably have to do like 2 camp jobs for her.
You ever ride with a drifter, scars all over his face, carries a tire iron, goes by the name of Limbo?
Don't know him.
He came into camp yesterday to turn in some bounties, have a few drinks. Seems like he didn't leave until early this morning.
Well, Tuck, I don't run security here, so why don't you just tell Alki about that?
He beat a man, Deke, and a woman to death. Bowman and Hewitt. Her face was so smashed in you couldn't tell it was her.
Like you give a shit, Tucker.
Maria, right?
We know better.
This asshole, Limbo, he's a local.
Alki says they've set up shop at the old Forest Service watchtower on the east slope of Three Finger Jack.
Yep.
So you usually get about like 1,500 for these camp jobs. We'll see here in just a moment exactly what we're going to get. So I think it should show us on the map what it's worth. Yeah, see, this one right here is worth 1,550. So if we have 2,633 is what we need, minus 1,550, we would only need like another 1,083. We do 2 camp jobs and we'll have it. So this is actually where we're going to shut it down for the night. It's like 10:40 my time. We've made it to Lost Lake. We've killed all of the hordes in the Cascade and Belknap region. And we've unlocked the auto shotgun, and we have unlocked the magazine upgrade for the SMP-9. we are in pretty fucking good shape, guys. So I'm going to run down here and we're going to camp again. We'll make it first light. And then in the very next episode, we're going to hit level 3 with Tucker's Camp. Super early, man. I think this is only our 5th episode. And we've already got the auto shotgun and the magazine upgrade for the SMP9. And in the very next episode, we're going to have level 3 with Tucker's Camp. No problem. Shit, we'll probably have it in the first 30 minutes to 1 hour of the next episode. Yeah, Raekwon, we know Tucker does not give a fuck, man. We already know she don't give a shit. Yeah, Hobbit, I'm excited. It's been a hell of a run tonight, hasn't it? Not fucking around in this permadeath run. And I'll be entirely honest with you, I really haven't changed much from how I normally do things. The only things I have changed, I've only done 2 things differently. I put a couple of Neuro injectors into health just so we don't get one-shotted by stuff. And I've been making sure to heal up as soon as I take damage. If I take damage, I go ahead and heal immediately. That's it. Those are the only 2 things I've done differently for this permadeath run. And I guess one could say that I've slowed down a little. But as we saw earlier, I still forget to slow down sometimes. Been a good one, yeah. I'm still curious. Like it's really just curiosity that's driving me to do this permadeath run. I'm just curious to see what's going to end it. I'm just curious. I mean, we may make it a full run.
Hey, how's it going?
We may not. I'm just curious to see if we do get a game over, what's going to do it. All right, let's switch over to the other screen here. Give you guys a proper good night. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. This has been a long run. I normally don't go this long, but I'm doing extra streams and I'm doing extra long streams because my day job schedule is going to change. I've accepted an offer from a new job. I have a new employer now. I'm going to be working a totally different schedule. My stream schedule is going to change. Please make sure that you have notifications turned on so that you are in the loop whenever I am able to go live. If I'm going live, I want you to be here. Please have your notifications turned on. Let's say hello and good night to Danny. Thank you for being here. Hello. But yeah, this has been a fucking blast, man. We've had a really good run. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but like I just said, I am trying to stream as often as I can for as long as I can because my day job schedule is going to change. So thank you to our new members. Thank you so much for joining as new members. Congratulations to the folks who got gifted members tonight. Everybody who got a gifted membership tonight, congratulations. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for the super chats. We can't do it without you guys. Ad revenue is nice with having 100 folks in the chat viewing each night, 100 concurrents. The ad revenues, it's getting better, but it's not enough to exist off of alone. It's just not. We do need viewer contribution. We need you being here in order to keep this going. And we want to keep it going. We want to keep this growing. So it's like I've always said, keep playing with it. It'll get bigger. Anyway, man, I'm out of here. It is time for me to shut it down. Oh, thank you, Violent Jones. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if I don't see y'all before then, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And yeah, we'll see you next time, man. Good night, everybody. Thanks again.